You have 5 seconds to get up. 5, 4, 3, 2. And I'm still going.
So basically to let everybody know, Akaash has been telling us about this farm situation that's going on in India. Farmers apparently are, there's a new bill that's getting passed that's going to, I guess, decrease wages even further potentially.
Yeah.
Word. R.I.P. to the farmers.
R.I.P. to the farmers. I'm sure there's 2 sides to every story. Mr. 2 sides to every story, Mark. Coming in, when we were talking about this before the podcast, Mr. 2 sides of the story, Mark comes in. Yep. He goes, "Do you even know what they farm?"
Which is a really reasonable question.
Slaves, Mark. I'm pretty sure whenever they're farming, we can support them.
It
Mark.
could be a bad thing.
What could they possibly be farming?
Soy.
Whoa,
Yep.
dude.
Then
I'd
what?
be okay with that.
Yeah.
I like a little soy.
You need soy.
Yeah.
Come on, soy sauce. What I'm supposed to dip my sushi in, bro?
You ain't never had no edamame?
It gives you titties.
Son,
No, it's not. I'll tell you what gives you titties. Work on a Netflix for 3 months. titties. Your boy was looking like a beluga on the beach, bro. I posted one picture of my girl who's been working out for the last 3 months and me next to each other on the beach from a distance because the close-up would have been too crazy. And I looked fucking horrendous, dude. My body went to shit.
Bruh, first of all, you 37. Second of all,
That shit don't
Netflix.
come back. I used to take 2 shits. I had a 6-pack again. Now, bro, it is bad news for me. Your boy is sloppy.
Hey, bro, I started in bad shape. I'm coasting now.
Yo, that's
Y'all
the
catching
thing.
up to me.
You started fat.
Yeah.
So anything not fat
So win.
is a win.
So I'm winning, y'all. I'm beating genetics.
You're like the Browns.
I am the
You're
Browns. We made it to the playoffs, yo.
Motherfucker doesn't gain weight over Thanksgiving. He's like, we did it.
I'm the Browns. That's perfect.
Mark.
Oh, all right. Before we catch
man.
up, I want to catch up with everybody. I do have to tell y'all funny, not a funny story, a fucked up story.
Okay.
Because I didn't tell you guys this when I was on vacation. Because I didn't want to, rattle you guys. But real talk, I'm lucky to be here right now.
Really?
I almost drowned in Hawaii. 100%, son.
Okay.
Son.
I thought there was like a hit on you or something.
No, son, I almost drowned, bro. The water, bro. I was in the water.
Okay.
I don't know if that's where you drowned.
The ocean?
You know what I mean? The ocean.
Okay.
I'm in Lanai, Hawaii, right? Small island in Hawaii. Remember I told you that was the one island that doesn't have surf, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, how I picked the vacation on the one place that doesn't have surf. I love surfing, right? I mean, I love surfing so much. I went to this surf park in Waco, Texas, instead of seeing Chappelle and Joe Rogan perform.
Idiot.
I drove 2 hours to go surf at
Waco's a wild place.
Waco,
too.
Texas. That's where the cult was
Yeah,
or some
that's
shit,
where the
right?
cult was. Yeah. Baylor be raping everybody.
Son, but outside of that part of it, this surf pool is absolutely amazing. I got to surf with these guys that were incredible. And what? Nah, bro, they were amazing, bro.
Outside of the cult?
Outside of the cult and like the shooting or whatever happened there, the BSR surf camp, bro, you guys got to go. That shit is absolutely amazing. Perfect swell. Thank y'all so much for having me. It was unbelievable. I'm at Lanai, okay? I go surf the first day. Historic waves. They never get waves like this. They've never seen waves like this.
Right.
For years. You go look on YouTube right now, Surf in Lanai. The videos are from 2012, 2013. There's no waves.
They've never seen waves like that.
They've never
Except
seen
5 years ago when they
5
happened.
years ago. Mr. 2 sides every story. 5 years is a lot for Hawaii to go without waves. We're not talking about like when it snows in Florida. We're talking about the surf capital of the world.
Look.
Okay, so I'm there, right? I surfed the first day. I get aboard. Somehow I finagle aboard. Just to let you guys know, everything was stopping me from surfing there. I called the hotel in advance. I was like, hey, can I surf there? They're like, no, it's illegal to bring a board into the ocean. It's a marine wildlife preserve and we don't allow surfing. I go, that's weird. I started asking different people on the island, how do I get aboard? Finally, I find a way to get aboard. Board meets me at the hotel. Hang out with my girl. I can't ditch her the second I get to the island. So we fake go to the pool for a minute. You know what I mean? 30 minutes. We get the fill in. I go take the board in. I surf this wave. It's the softest, easiest wave in the world after the takeoff. The takeoff is right over reef and rocks. So once you get up, you're good and it's the easiest ride. But getting up, you're right on, you see the coral heads bubbling in front of you as you're paddling into the wave. First day, surf.
The way you're talking to me is the way you probably felt when I was talking about the India farmer thing. You're just like,
I knew everything I said.
Yeah,
I knew absolutely everything about it, and those are my people.
It's gonna be Akaash on Twitter. When you coming to Hawaii, when the waves start fucking with the farmers.
That's it, bro.
Come on, bro.
I'm coming to you, India. Once we start treating farmers with respect, okay?
I stand with Schulz, yo.
What do they farm out there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna take them iPads and let you farm over there, China. But anyway, so first day surf, fine, I survive. Second day surf, fine, I survive.
Yeah.
I've started to have this weird fear.
Yeah.
And I think this fear is somewhat a function of like, there's almost like a function of like guilt in success. Where am I biting off too much?
Right.
Like, I took a small plane to get to the Lanai thing, and I'm like, am I asking for too much? Is God gonna smite me because I couldn't just stay in Hawaii?
You say small, you mean private?
I did take private.
Okay, oh my God.
It is what it is.
Why are you trying to unflex for us, bro?
Yo, I'm just
Because the sentence didn't even make sense. He's
I'm
like, I
just
took a
saying-
shitty plane, and I was like, am I doing too much?
Actually,
took a
you know
toy
what?
plane.
It wasn't completely private. There was someone else staying at the resort that I was really bummed about, but it is what it is. And the resort provides it. I didn't have to pay for anything at all, but I made it look like that on the gram. You know what I mean? Shouts to the farmers. I make shit look like I know what I'm talking about.
So it was the shuttle plane to
It was
get
a
from
shuttle,
one
son. It was a shuttle, son. It was a shuttle, son. Yo, can I live
to the hotel
Can I bow
provider.
out?
I'm like, this
Can I
is a
bow
shuttle
out?
plane.
Yo, can I bow out,
Nah,
son?
you look
Can
fly
I bow
though. You
out?
look fly though. I
Hey.
saw you look fly though.
Hey, what kind of
Can I
resort got a
bow out?
private plane shuttle?
Yo,
though?
deadass,
This
though?
ain't no Hilton.
That's
That
true,
ass,
that's
so
true,
I made the other people on the plane stay out the picture.
Yeah.
So they was trying to go on the plane. I was like, hold on, let me flex. Let me flex. And God was like, oh, word? You go surf? We'll go see about that. So, third day, I go in the water. And I've had this feeling a couple times, even on the trip. Like, we were on a cliff, and I was looking over the cliff, and I'm like, yo, should you chill out a little bit? Like, why are you pushing it? Like, you've been given so much. Like, God or the universe, whatever it is, has been so great to you. Why do you need to go extra? What are you doing? Like, that's disrespectful. I don't know why I'm having these feelings,
You do
get
this
it.
all the time.
but lately it's been happening a lot.
Nah, I get it.
Right? Does that make sense? A little bit,
Nah,
right?
Bro, throughout the whole, like the last, all these months, anytime some bad shit would happen, you would just look at the ground, like kick some shit on the ground and go, what does it mean?
Yeah, what does it mean, bro?
like, what?
What's the meaning of all this?
I was like, what do you mean? Like,
I don't have a book, Mark. Okay, I'm still searching for the book.
some bad shit happens. What's the point of this?
Yeah, they don't talk about private planes and Corinthians. Okay, I'm still trying to figure it all out. Okay, so third day,
That's that white boy shit, man.
Al. Third day, we go back in the water, right?
Yeah.
This is historic surf. But here's the amazing thing. People are so unprepared for surf on the island. It's not a big surf island. I'm surfing historic Hawaiian surf.
Alone.
5 people tops.
Ooh.
So what I was doing was I was waiting for the locals. Shouts to the locals that were able there, took me out. Ben, Brian, they were great. I would watch them. They were on the takeoff spot, and I would stay a little bit to the right, away from the rocks. So I was like, they really know how to take off in a crazy spot. If I'm a little away from them, I'll be safe.
Take off is what? You start the surf?
Exactly, yeah. When you paddle into the wave.
Okay.
Right? So I go, the third day, it's literally one person out and me, and the other guy's a tourist as well. He's at the hotel. So neither of us know where the takeoff spot is. So we're just guessing. A huge set comes in, right? I go to paddle for the wave. I pop up. I get to my feet. The board's a little wobbly. The wave really jacks up, and I fall. And since I know the rocks are beneath me, I pancake. Instead of going straight in, I go out as much as I can. I start tumbling. Everything's fine, right? The wave washes me around. I paddle up to the surface. As my hands breach the surface, I blow out my air. Natural reaction, right? You know you're about to breach. These hands are above the water. I blow out my air, and then I stop. I'm like, what the fuck? I paddle again. I stop. My leash will not let me go. The leash had wrapped around the coral, and the board had me locked under the water. I'm paddling. I'm fucking kicking. I'm kicking. You saw my foot was all black and blue. I posted that picture.
Yeah.
I'm kicking the reef. The reef is scraping up the bottom of my feet. I'm literally in that moment going, holy shit. Is this it?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I blew out the air.
Yeah. You're oxygenless.
I take a breath, because I have no more air left, of water. I thought that's when you die. I thought it's, you take the breath of water and then you're dead. I swear to God, in this moment, I went from panic to like game time. And everything calmed down and it got pinpoint. There was one thing that I had to do and focus on. And I remember when I was surfing in Waco, one of the guys there, all this is happening in like a fraction of a second. This guy, Eric Geiselman, shout out to him, said once he was surfing in Tahiti, he got slammed and his board got wrapped around the coral. And he tried to grab his leash by bending at the waist down to get it, but he couldn't. So what he did is he bent his knees up to him to grab the leash. Like for whatever reason, it was easier or stronger.
Oh, that's the part I was missing. You couldn't. I was like, why can't you just? I thought you were just trying to kick the board free.
No, I was trying to just get up. I didn't even realize it was
you
there.
can't even
until
bend down to take the leash off.
Exactly, right?
Why? Why couldn't you do that?
At first, I didn't know. I just heard it tug. I felt it tug. And then in that moment, I was like, oh, fuck. So I'm about to go, how do I get this leash off? And then I remembered the story he was telling me where he bent the legs up.
Right.
And in that moment, no air, I just breathed water. Everything gets pinpoint. Like there's one thing. It's game time. That's the only way I can describe it. Like it was weirdly the most terrifying and empowering thing that's ever happened in my life. That like when your life's about to turn off, that in that moment, you actually have some calm to get it done. Like you have a couple more seconds to like get yourself out of this predicament. And I remember I bent my legs up, and as I bent my legs up, I grabbed the leash. The leash and the board pop up, and I breached the surface. Bro, terrifying.
That's wild.
Terrifying.
And what do you do after that? You just float on in and that's it?
I went back out.
And surfed more?
Yeah. Because if I didn't go back out, I have a fear for the rest of my life. So I went back out, bleeding out of my fucking foot, and I got like, a few more waves, and then I went back in.
That was so funny.
It's just like he's telling me the story, and it's just in my head. White people shit. White people shit. Like the moment you saw the reef and the dangerousness, like go surfing another time. Son.
No. I haven't had waves like this in years.
Stupid.
I haven't had waves like this in years. It was historic.
It's been half a decade.
I'm so glad you're here because I
look
call
on
you
YouTube.
stupid
Look on YouTube
now. Because if you weren't here, I couldn't say it verbally, but I would
dumb
think
I
you're
was?
stupid for it.
Why was that dumb? For chasing my dream. You know what I'm saying? Like all these farmers want
many dreams.
These farmers wanted to farm, bro.
So
that's all they want is to farm and make a living. All I want to do is surf.
You
on
don't make no
private
living
islands.
surfing?
That's all.
You don't make no living surfing?
That's true. Listen,
You can't have that many dreams.
I make almost as much as they do. Surfing.
I'm gonna be honest.
Honestly, the amount of money a farmer makes in India, I probably make about
I
as
know.
much.
That's why you need some minimum support surf pricing.
Yo, real talk.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, Modi. Is that his name? Yo, your boy had to get that wiki on, bro. I had to get that wiki.
I'm glad you're here, man.
Me too.
No, I'm gonna be honest. At the beginning of that story, you said you almost drowned. I was like, everybody almost drowned at some point.
No.
But that shit was real.
When I breathed in the water, that shit was crazy. That was a crazy ass feeling, bro.
And then you're just stuck down there. That's when I was like, oh shit, the board is just holding you down.
I pull up like this and I go to take the breath because I'm just timing. I'm not assuming my leg is caught. And as I blow the air out, and as I go to take the breath in, I'm still under the water. And I go, oh shit.
So how many breaths do you think you get?
One.
You only get one water breath.
I don't know. Maybe some people get zero. I must have had a little bit more oxygen in my lungs, or else I'd be dead. But I mean, that was crazy. I didn't take the water breath
And
like
it's not
underwater.
A water breath. You're swallowing water.
That's a water breath.
That's That's what happens, bro.
No, but I mean that you call it a water breath. It's called that.
Yeah,
that's official.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say, "Yo, I swallowed water"?
Nah, it's
Why don't they just pay the farmers more? There's a lot of questions we could just ask, bro. Like,
why are you asking dumb questions, bro?
A water breath. That's
You
so
just do
stupid.
it, yo. That's the point. You just do it.
So when you drink your coffee, you take a coffee breath. What the fuck are you doing?
No, that's drinking coffee. Bro.
that's drinking. It's different, bro.
Yeah,
he
you
wasn't-
did that.
He wasn't trying to drink his way out of the ocean, bro.
I thought about declining for that, but you can breathe through your nose no matter how much you drink.
Yo, I did try to do this. I did try to tilt my nose up and thought I could reach the surface with my nose just like a dorsal fin.
Periscope is out there.
Just one more deep breath. Yo, maybe that's how I did it.
Oh, you
When you ever
breached?
try to go snorkeling, or they're just like, they hand you the goggles and they're like, "Yeah, you're good on this."
That's really fucked up. That's really fucked up. I did go snorkeling though. That shit is mad hard.
Shit was hard, yo.
Son,
I
it
tried
is
that
mad
shit.
hard, bro.
I tried that shit, yo.
Isn't it hard?
So hard, dude.
How do you know that the water ain't gonna get into the hose?
I think you got to do like a tour. I just tried to go out there. I can't really swim that well.
Yeah.
I ain't see nothing, bro.
And I ain't getting floaties or no shit.
No, I
Is
get
this
no
how it is when
floaties,
you get
dog.
old?
Yo,
I guess, bro. I don't know.
What the fuck is wrong
What
with
are you talking about? Oh, now you do white people shit.
Yeah, you
Now
said
you do
snorkeling?
white people
Said
shit.
snorkeling. Nah, black people can do snorkeling because you wear the
Snorkeling?
fucking
Have
you
you
wear
been?
the life vest.
No, we didn't. I didn't have one. They just handed me
Idiot.
goggles like
Well,
gold.
you're an idiot. You're an idiot. There you go doing that type of shit. You're supposed to float right on the top.
They didn't hand me no life jacket. I was like, am I tripping? I got nothing. You got to do a tour for that kind of thing.
Yo. Anyway, man, shouts to the hotel, man, because y'all
And the
tried
farmers.
and the farmers, but the hotel did try to protect me.
What
They
do
were
you-
right when they didn't want me to surf at all. What's up, everybody? We're moving. Now, we decided to have this conversation on the podcast because there's so many layers of hilarity to this. But where does it all begin? Okay, I'm depressed.
Oh, that makes me so happy to know that. That makes me so happy.
I am. Are you?
No,
Aw,
I
damn.
wasn't until I got a text from you.
He's way
I'm
happier.
about depressed.
Now that he knows you're depressed, he's way happier at that.
Hey, Andrew's gonna take you up with him, but he also gonna take you down with him.
We're going down with the ship, baby. Hold on, Grace. Wait, what's her name? Titanic.
Rose.
Rose.
yeah.
Whatever. It should have been Grace. Fuck's name's Rose. Stupid. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, you know. let's
Yo,
just,
I never seen
it
Al look
is
like this.
what it is. You know what I mean? We out of here. We're moving.
We're moving.
All right. Okay.
Okay,
Can
let's
we lay out
just-
the timeline of events?
Okay, timeline of events. We have this. We work our asses off on Netflix.
Yeah.
We have this amazing reception to the Netflix special. Everything's awesome. I go to Hawaii. I go on this amazing vacation. Everything's great. I know the depression is gonna come.
Oh,
You
you're
know-
aware of it.
Oh yeah. Every time there's like you have this like monumental achievement in your life. It could be you're in high school and you're training for a marathon or something like that, or a race, and then you finally win the race. Afterwards, you're like, down for a little bit. You know, it's just part of it. There's ups and downs. You like your happiness, all the happiness you're feeling in that moment. It's almost like drugs, right? It's like taking like a lease on that happiness for from tomorrow or whatever. So I gobbled up all that happiness, and now I got to pay the piper, and that's fine. Is what it is. Doing my best, you know. My girl said that we had a whole conversation. I was asking her about like real deep stuff that happened to her and like her family, her life. And she said, I've never seen anybody less expressionless during a traumatic conversation.
Less expressionless.
Just like
Oh,
this,
okay.
like, word, that horrible thing happened.
He's like,
Wow.
Akaash, when you said you'd almost drown, he's like, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
That's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild. I was like, everybody almost drowned. Motherfucker, I almost drowned. Let's see what this story's about. Then when he said it, I was like, son, you almost drowned.
No,
yo.
you said that's wild, bro.
No, the first time.
You didn't care.
Yeah, I didn't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
you
the
didn't
first
care.
time. Yeah,
Exactly.
Schulz almost died. Don't that sound like some shit he would say on the way here? Yeah, I almost died. A fucking truck honked its horn at me. You know
So,
what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good ass point.
That was
actually.
good.
That's why I was like, that's wild. Let's hear the story before I give him emotion.
Yeah.
Then afterward, I was like, yo, this motherfucker really almost died, yo.
and then you had no emotion to give.
Yeah.
I was out, bro. I was
Yeah,
out. Man, I'm gonna
out.
tell you something. After this week, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I gave you nothing. I wish I
needed it.
did pay for the gift so I could return it.
Needed it. Yo, you know what's funny? What was he just saying about gifts in Indian culture?
Oh yeah. So he was saying that when you give gifts to someone in money, you don't give them. You only give them in odd values.
Is zero odd in India?
I think if you had to guess, it would be odd.
It would be odd? Okay,
That's
just making
convenient.
Sure. Just making
Yeah.
sure you're being consistent.
Yeah, man, I am who I am, you know?
Fuck. Okay, so look, I went out to dinner.
Socks.
What?
How do you give socks?
Socks?
No, I think it's monetary value. I don't think you give someone 3 socks if that's what you're saying.
Oh, all right, just making sure. You go.
I don't thought any gift.
Hold on.
Every gift had to be odds.
Hold on.
We're having twins. We gotta abort this motherfucker. We're not having even value kids out here.
That's why they add the third eye.
Oh shit!
Maybe that's why they wear sandals.
Oh
You could be right.
yeah.
You can't possibly give socks.
That's a good ass point.
Whoa, we figured it out.
Yo, that's
How
a
you
good
give
point.
sandals?
That's why other kids are born with extra limbs and shit. bro.
It's gotta be odd.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
That's
We
why
figured out
Akaash
your
got
whole
one pair of
culture.
jeans.
Oh my god.
100%.
Oh, he's up to 3 now.
Is he up to
He went
3?
from 1 to 3.
You gonna let him just tear you apart like this when we moving?
Why would I get 4 pairs of jeans, guys? He's
Yo,
right.
But how you gonna let him talk shit when we obviously
Because
moving?
he's going through it too. I'm going through it with me.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
No, I saw as soon as he said we moving, I saw Al's eyes.
I'm just normalizing it. I'm just slowly throwing it in just a little bit. I'm like Trump storming the Capitol. I'm like, we have to make a power move. Okay, New York is shut down. There's nothing we can do. We have to be powerful. We have to show strength.
We're gonna demonstrate on the beaches of Miami.
We out of here. Yeah,
All right.
okay.
All right,
So-
finish your stupid fucking story, you fucking piece of shit loser.
So I go out to dinner, right? First of all, you can't find any place out to dinner. There's
Oh my
barbarians.
God,
It's
dude.
barbarians. It's barbaric. They're barbarians, bro. I was biking. I'm biking on my motorcycle, right? My Huck motorcycle. This electric and got pedals, but it's a motorcycle. Okay, it's fire as fuck.
Yeah, all
on
right.
first and second gear. I don't even fuck with the third gear. This shit is way too quick.
turbo?
That turbo is crazy.
You don't
When
wanna
I
burn the
release
street?
When I release the gov, if
Oh,
I gotta
shit.
pass somebody and I hit that no governor button, the S.
The city makes you repave the roads that you fucking tear up.
It's like
Torn up, bro. Torn up.
it's like Gone in 60 Seconds where he hits the nitro.
Nitro out. We out of here. Eleanor. I call her Eleanor. I call her Eleanor, bro. That's what it is. It's that GT Cobra. Okay, that's Shelby. This 4-burst Ferrari. That's my Huck cycle.
He got that Nas on it. son.
I do have it, bro.
Did you say the schnoz?
I got that shot.
I think you said all right.
Hey,
Ready? Just pile on while I'm fucking suicidal.
that's wild.
Killing yourself, bro. Crazy.
Oh, we're having
dude.
too much fun. Maybe we should stay. Okay, so we're riding around. I'm seeing people that are eating out in the cold. It's 30 degrees.
Yeah.
This was during the day. We were just riding around seeing like, where are people eating breakfast? Like, what's going on? They're eating out in the cold. People are getting soup. Their soup is getting cold on the way. Not gazpacho, right? They're actually eating like hot soup, tortilla soup. It's getting cold on the way to the table. They're sitting out there freezing, right? I'm like, what the fuck? This is barbaric. Go home. I'm literally just telling people go home while I'm on the bike because I can go.
This is Saturday, right?
This is Saturday, right? We decided to go out to dinner, and I'm asking my boy Laurent, who got all these connects. He's got like this concierge service, you know. Shout out to Laurent. I should remember the name of your service so I can promote it, but I'm gonna figure that out. Check out Baud Group, BAUD Group. That's my boy Laurent. So, and he usually can do a connect, you know. I'm like, where can we eat outside? And like everything was booked. They had like a decent outside. We ended up going to La Esquina, you know that Mexican spot, La Esquina. Maybe we went.
so. Yeah,
we
yeah.
went there back in the day.
Yeah.
They did their best, but you're still freezing. You're eating like 40, 50 degrees, right? They got a little fucking heat lamp on top of you like you're a lizard, and you're just sitting there freezing your fucking ass off eating tacos. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, the no indoor dining, to anybody's listening, there's no indoor dining in New York, right? It stole the soul of the city.
Yeah.
Especially in the winter. In the summer, we're fine. In the fall, we're fine. In the spring, we're fine. You can walk around. You can go to parks. You can do things. New York, when it gets cold, is uninhabitable. It's uninhabitable. It gets too cold to survive outside. You will die if you're outside. You can't just walk around. You will die. You need a heavy-ass jacket. If you're homeless, you need to go into the subway. Like, if you are outside in the street, it gets that cold. So what do? We would have these amazing bars, restaurants, nightclubs. There'd be all these things we could go to where we could communicate with each other. We could be around each other. We could feel that like that cultural, I don't even like calling it a melting pot. It's like fucking pinball. You know, you see these different cultures smashing into each other and create these amazing places. And it's just like, it makes the most amazing city in the world. The second you take away indoor anything, you killed it. You kill the soul of the city. We should storm Cuomo
Well, we don't
and
pinball
fucking,
because we're in,
and De Blasio. We should storm them. We should storm them, bro. It's unbelievable. You killed it. You took away the soul of the city.
there's no pinball because we're not out.
Exactly.
We're just all inside.
Bro, we
We're
went
just
for
looking
a walk.
at the pinball machine.
There's no exactly. What is pinball without the whatever? It's those stupid kids. They played it. Jacks.
Marbles.
Marbles. Yeah. We don't want to play marbles. You know, the point is, we're out here, and I'm literally just going like, oh my God, like we went for a walk. My girl and I went for a walk. We're like, when we get cold, we'll pop into a store.
Nothing.
Bro,
Yep.
in order to go into fucking North Face, there's a 20-person line because everything's socially distant inside. You've crippled being able to be outside. Now you're locked into, you're essentially, now we're back in quarantine. It's no different in terms of our ability to operate. We can go out to go to the supermarket, but then we're back inside, and being outside is too fucking cold to do anything. You've killed the city.
Yeah.
So we're moving to Miami, baby. So I got this idea. I was like, why don't we look into
When can I tell my side?
this is
for the
really
listeners
fun.
also. This is the first time we've ever heard this plan.
Oh yeah, this is the first time everybody's heard this. We decided to talk about it here. So I start going, what if we just went for January, February, March, right? We're going to start, I guess we should tell people now, we're going to start hitting the road again, doing stand-up again in March. It will be cool. We'll announce those dates and that kind of stuff, get that back going. But if we would January, February, March, we went down south to places that are actually open where we could live life and we could enjoy obviously nicer weather, but more importantly, enjoy like being around people, enjoy going to a restaurant, you know, like that's how we fucking socialize, right? And we do that for the next few months. And by the time April comes around, it's warm enough to live with these unrealistic expectations that the bullshit fucking politicians of New York City have put on us. April, we can eat. April, we can do this. So I tell the guys, I text you all, what do you think? You know, Austin or Florida? And then Akaash, you text me.
Well, let's start on Friday.
Okay.
Friday, Andrew's still complaining about all the tax money he paid.
Yeah.
And he's like, why do we do this? We should go to Florida. We should go to Texas. No
That's
state
a part.
tax.
That might be part of it.
No state
You know,
tax.
who knows about that?
No
you know
state
what I mean?
tax. And I'm like, yo, I'm a Southern boy. Mark is a Southern boy.
Yeah.
This is an exciting idea. I asked him Friday, I said, how serious are you about this?
What'd I say?
I'm not. Like,
That's not true.
I said we'd have to wait a couple years at least. He said we had to wait a couple years
No,
at
I
least.
never said that. Let's go to the text. I never said anything
No,
about a
this is
couple
in
years.
person. It's right here. Right
No,
here
I
in the
never
room.
said a couple years.
Yeah, my girl got to finish business school.
I might have said that.
How long is business school?
I might have said that.
Couple years? Girl got
One
to
more
finish
year.
Then
This
we
is
have to do
before he had
this,
to cry
then we
outside
have
of
to do
North
this.
Face.
He,
Yeah.
he legit says it's not that serious. So I'm like,
It
all right,
wasn't that serious
fine.
at that point.
I've been looking at apartments. I'm coming back to the city for months.
Let's go.
We finalized a deal on Saturday. Because I'm like, we not going nowhere. Let's go. Fucking fire the torpedoes. We in this bitch. Sign the lease. I get a text from Andrew an hour later. Boys, we're going down south.
Yeah.
I'm like, this gotta
Yeah,
be a
baby.
fucking joke, right? This gotta be a joke. He keeps texting.
Bro, he
so
said
then I
the
text him.
apartment is beautiful. It's
Beautiful place.
No
With the-
point in
with the
moving
skate park?
anything in, but it's fucking beautiful, bro. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
that the one with the skate park in it?
No.
That'll
Couldn't
be
afford that.
expensive
But-
ass storage, bro, for you. That's gonna be-
Yeah, you have a storage unit.
So I text him,
Yeah.
how serious are you about this?
Yeah, what'd I say?
50-50.
And then
Yeah.
what else I say?
I don't remember.
I said I'm going out to dinner tonight. It could bump up.
No.
Uh-oh.
He said that yesterday. Then Sunday he texts. He texts another. We're going down south text. Nobody responds.
Yeah, nobody responds. There wasn't a lot of enthusiam in his group text.
Okay, well, we don't know what's real.
After 6
I know,
hours.
like,
Pieces of
who's
shit.
gonna respond to you?
What does that mean?
I'm the boss. You're supposed to respond to me. What's happening?
There's an insurrection. We're forming a coup.
we're storming
Censor him! Censor him! Censor him!
We know you, son. So
When
we're
have I
like,
said a crazy idea and it hasn't happened? Name one. Name one.
Friday. I'm not going anywhere.
Hold on.
how about just about everything you say? Oh, I could be the lineman. Oh, I could do heart surgery. Oh, I could be like like everything that comes out of your mouth.
That's I could. If I said we, then we do it. I don't put that on y'all. Y'all can't do that. But but when I say we, I have to take things seriously.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Lowest common denominator.
It's exactly whatever he said. Fucking math nerd talking about denominators.
Oh my God.
No, but in all seriousness, Mark was on board immediately.
Yeah.
Of course he was.
Yeah.
Okay, guy
He's
lives
just gonna
in
go
Florida.
home. Yeah.
He gets to go home.
This guy lives in squalor in New York.
This motherfucker gets one apartment in Manhattan. Shit's on everything.
I'm shitting on all of you.
You lived in Jersey for 6 years.
So
What do
you know
mean?
the real reason I can't do it? I can't have like Akaash have a nicer apartment than me. We can't let this happen. We gotta go down south. We gotta go down south so we can live somewhere else so I can search for a new apartment in New York and then we'll be good to come back.
Yo, I felt like a fucking like I was a prisoner in Secaucus for years.
Yo, he's been working to get to New York.
And I did my bid, yo. I did my bid, and now let's get the fuck out of here. And
Bro.
then the
Out.
second I'm ready to get free, they add years to my sentence.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Oh,
I wanna go home.
Can you see
Boom.
by the stars early light?
Boom.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
Systemic racism. I
Yup,
feel it. I
yup,
feel it. I
yup,
feel it out.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break from this best of episode because I got to tell you how to be the man that you used to be, the man that had a full head of hair. You don't have to be bald. It is a choice nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. And the company that's going to help you keep your hair is called Keeps. That's right. Keeps has got your back. I've been using this for literally over a decade, and thank God I still got my hair. Probably should have left me around 24, 25 years old, but I said no. I am taking a stand. I did, and my hair's still on my head. It is a difference maker. Keeps offers a simple, stress-free way to keep your hair. Convenient virtual doctor consultations and medications delivered straight to your door every 3 months. You don't even have to leave your home. It's low cost. Treatments start just $10 per month, and Keeps offers generic versions. They got discreet packaging, so nobody's going to know, and more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors. Prevention is key. Stop the hair loss before it's gone, okay? Treatments can take 4 to 6 months to see results, so act fast. So if you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/flagrant to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/flagrant to receive your first month free. keeps.com/flagrant. Now let's get back to this best of it.
Let us know where we're trying to go. I'm going to make one more phone call and then we're out of here.
Oh, who are you calling?
I don't like when he does this.
Yeah.
You guys will see.
This makes me nervous.
This might be the deciding factor.
Oh no.
You should have gave me the number. I could have called it on the computer.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Truffle.
What up?
Truffle, you're on the Flagrant 2 podcast right now.
Jesus Christ.
Now,
Okay.
are you sniffing out some locations for us to live currently?
Yeah, with you, it's deep 2 hours outside of.
Come on, bro. Stop it.
Have you said?
Stop
have
it.
you said the location?
Stop
yet,
doing.
Though? Is this a
Stop
secret?
doing it. You're doing it again. Stop doing it.
Continue.
Are we going to Florida or are we going to Texas?
I want to go to Florida.
Let's go, baby.
Yes, Dove.
Let's go.
Yo, so there.
Dub, you just got here, yo.
The you, baby.
Relax.
Yo, Dove. So we're looking to maybe lean towards Florida in the current moment.
Yep.
Obviously, the guys are haters. They say that I'm a hypocrite because I gave Seinfeld so much shit for leaving New York, but acting like New York was the best, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And we're not. So I gotta apologize to Seinfeld if we end up going to Florida.
You should, but you know what's more important than apologizing is you getting a tan on that pasty skin. So Florida needs you.
Mm-hmm.
New York was sketched too. From this LA guy, I say, you guys have work to do. Austin, Texas has work to do.
Mhm.
Florida's it.
That's so Jewish, dog, to send us all to Florida in the winter.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, this
Think
call was
about it. You
rigged.
guys can design a set and we can all make it Floridized with palm trees, birds of
Now
paradise.
he's going.
Yeah.
Now
Confederate
he's-
flags.
Keep going. Keep going. You fucking Truffle. Keep going. This is what I like.
Guys, it's 2 hours from you.
Yep.
Mhm.
East Coast, same timing.
Yep.
Yep.
Same time zone's important.
All right, Dove, you're really flopping
Yeah.
right now, bro. You were so much
Is
more
Dove
fun
coming?
in person. So much more fun in person. Yeah, Dove will probably end up
Yo,
coming.
Dove, shouts for being edited out of this podcast.
Yeah, we're going to chop this whole
It's
shit.
supposed to be a funny thing. Well, if you called me an hour ago, I was on 90s hip hop Peloton, so I thought that would have been.
That would have been
a
kind of
fun
fire.
thing to do.
That would have been
You guys-
absolutely fire, bro. We would have loved that.
Yeah, that would
That
be great.
fat fucking body of
for
yours.
real, I'm still searching. Are all the guys coming?
Yeah, I think we're all going.
What's
Okay.
my travel stipend?
I hate you. Bye.
Wow.
Welcome to Flagrant Dose, baby. We in Miami.
Flagrante.
Hey, bro, what's our theme song, Akaash?
Then I listen to the heat is on, all night in the day to the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami.
And we back, okay? We started the podcast about 2 hours ago, but your boy got a little drunk. I was on that Terramana. I don't know what the fuck happened. I started explaining AMC, GameStop, short this. I'll give you something short. Wait, what?
What?
My dick.
Oh, thank you,
shit.
Akaash,
Thank you.
for
I got
saving me.
you.
Dude, legend. Hey, hit that wide so they can see the studio out.
Shit is so fire, dog.
Hey,
this shit is so fire.
Hey, bro.
Fuego?
Are we top two?
No, we ain't
No,
two.
no. Are we top two?
Yeah.
Meaning like we 1 and 2.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
We're 1 and 2.
Oh, we 1 and 2.
This is 1 and 2. Dove
one
is
and
even
two.
in the building.
Yeah, new
Dove-
Taylor.
Dove lined it up, bruh.
He really did. Bro.
Taylor
We not here
2.0.
without Dove.
Do we have Taylor 2? Do we have Taylor 2.0? We got Taylor 2.0.
Yeah.
Doesn't take notes, just sits down, truffles.
Yeah.
You even got a
Shalom.
mic, bro. Miles been working for us for half a year, did a Netflix special. He don't even get a mic. He said, get the USB cam.
You
We
took
got
my
an
little
important
sister
interview.
to prom. I
did
get
take
I
her
get the
to prom.
mic.
That's all. That's all I did. Is take her to prom.
Yeah, that seems like
Nothing
a,
else.
that's a
Like a
shitty
All
trade,
that
bro.
happened.
Nothing else,
That
bro.
trade is not worth it, dog.
Like a
You don't
gentleman.
think so?
No.
I was a gentleman with your sister. bro.
Probably because you look like Dove. Ain't nobody trying to fuck Dove.
Golly.
Put my sister on screen when this
yes.
podcast lands. My sister
Let's actually do this.
is fire.
Yo, you know what's mad
Let's
funny
actually
about
do
this? You can't be angry at that because then it insults you.
I know.
That's
That's
fine.
the beauty of it.
Perfect
It's the
day.
beauty of
But
it.
I'm a good
and
brother.
I've never seen her.
Put my sister
How am I
on
insulting
screen
her by
right now.
saying she looks like you?
Nah, son.
Put it
I
on.
don't think you want to.
Put it
Yo,
on.
don't put her out there for the family. She's married, bro. She got kids. Does she have kids?
They love the attention. It's okay.
Nah,
The
nah,
comments
nah,
about me
nah,
crazy.
nah.
We're playing The Bachelor with all Dove's family. Let's go.
Oh, that actually is not a bad idea, bro. You got some pieces in your family, dude.
Thank you.
That's
Honestly,
disrespectful because he's seen your family.
It's not disrespectful. Your mom's a beautiful woman.
Beautiful.
Beautiful woman.
Oh, shit. Let's pull up a picture.
Stop it, yo. Ever since we got to Miami, Akaash got crazy, bro. You got something in your loins down here, dog.
Hey, bro.
You've been a horny kid.
I've been a horny.
You've been horny ever since we got down
Yo,
here, dog.
mad horny.
I think it's the climate. I think in this climate, yo, your girl getting pregnant.
I can't wait, dog.
Guaranteed.
I can't wait.
Before we leave here, she pregnant.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm
You
ready,
out? You
dog.
where you living again?
When in Rome, you know what I mean? Went around the Latins, do as the Latins.
Bro,
Get girls
there's
pregnant.
2 billion Indians.
Yeah, that's good.
Y'all
Yo,
do it.
hey, chill. Why you being disrespectful?
I'm just saying, there's like 100,000 Puerto Ricans out there. There's 2 billion Indians. Y'all be making all the kids.
Don't bring up good points.
Shit.
motherfucker.
Shit. All right, welcome to Flagrant Dose. You know, we're out here.
And I'm like, oh, that's Clint Eastwood. You know, it's like, oh, that's Clint Eastwood. Like,
I
brushing
believe
past
that.
him. Like,
Believe
boom.
that.
But I didn't stop and like fanboy on him because I would definitely fanboy on Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
So
He's a piece, dude.
Yeah.
Objectively speaking, I mean, he was a handsome guy.
Well, I'm not gay, but I'd have sex with Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson too.
You know what's funny?
That's what I want is Mel Gibson and Clint Eastwood.
You get hairy and
I
dirty.
asked about Clint Eastwood, and you just suggested Mel Gibson.
Oh, he said Mel Gibson. I'm gonna have sex with Mel Gibson.
I was like, Clint Eastwood's hot. You're like, I would have sex with Mel Gibson immediately.
Exactly.
No one brought up Mel Gibson. He was just thinking about it.
Anyway, so I'm in there. But here's the reason I raised this. Here's the reason I raised this.
You
They're
probably
telling me
followed
it's
Danny
this-
Glover to find Mel Gibson.
Actually, Danny Glover fucked me that night. No, I'm joking. So let's stop. Let's get serious.
Yeah, let's get serious.
Yo,
Come on, man.
Actually, I was
seriously.
raped by Clint Eastwood that night. No. That's a joke. YouTube.
How dark is Danny Glover's dick?
Like this. I was like, Danny, it's so big. India banned the Pfizer mRNA vaccine.
because we made our own, bro. That's what we do.
No, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't the
We got
special
our money,
one.
bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's what we do. Let me tell you something. You look at my genes, tell me they couldn't be changed. I would love to change my DNA. This shit is the most trash DNA. Indians should all take the vaccine, quite frankly. We got the worst genes. Indians and Chinese.
Listen, you're actually a smart, good-looking guy, man.
Yeah.
You got nice, sparkly green eyes. Stop saying you fucking suck.
Hey, okay.
It ain't about color. It's about spirit, man.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Have you taken down some chocolate bombs?
Ooh. I've had a few chocolate bombs. I was bad in Dallas.
What happened?
I would go down to because they were well-to-do black folks in my neighborhood, but they were just all stayed like all the white people. But I would go down basketball courts in Dallas.
Yeah.
And when I was like 12, 13, I was banging some of that black pussy. Because it's all pink in the middle. There you go. Let's get serious.
Okay.
See, I know all about everything.
Yeah. I know.
No, but let's get serious. What was the question?
I have been critical of you in the past, and then I realized if we brought you onto this podcast, it would make me more money, so I was cool with it. Also,
sit on my lap.
I don't know if we got space.
Get on over here.
Yeah. What do you want for Christmas, Akaash? What do you want for Christmas? If you break the chair,
come on.
Get over here, boy.
It's my girl.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Oh my god. This is terrifying.
Yeah, you smell good.
What? Yeah, he looks like
I know you weren't just hanging out at the Bohemian parties. He's comfy right now.
he looks like a puppet on his lap. He looks like a ventriloquist, bro.
He's a finger puppet.
Yo, do the ventriloquism act. Go. Do it.
Jeff Dunham puppet.
I kill you.
We're getting married. It's okay. You don't want to go.
I got trying so hard to be comfy, bro. He's trying so hard to be comfy.
I'm trying so hard.
He's just smiling, laughing, but he's down inside.
Oh my god.
Yo, this is too good.
You just upset both our fan bases, Alex.
Do you think the election was stolen from Biden?
Yes. Yes. It was stolen from Biden.
It was stolen from Biden. How is it stolen from Biden?
Well, I mean, Biden really won, and then Trump, the fucking asshole racist. That fucking white supremacist, he fucking stole the He stole the election. What? Look at him.
He's looking at you this time.
No.
I'm super drunk right now.
Not the old Flagrant 2. No. This is like the first revision of Flagrant 2.
Yeah,
right?
right. This is the second draft.
Exactly. Second draft Flagrant 2 is your boy Schulz, Akaash Singh, AlexxMedia, the OGs. You know what I'm saying? The varsity squad.
We're looking a little lean today. A little lean today.
Corona busy feasting on the rest of the crew. So, if you come to Miami, you got to be ready for that Rona. It's a guarantee. Guarantee.
But you know what? Now we know we got antibodies and that shit works.
Yo, we got antibodies, that should work, but Corona is feasting on Mark's flabby ass.
Yep.
Bro, because you know what it is? Mark was doing that 1 meal a day shit. What's it called?
OMAD?
OMAD. He mad. He's real mad right now. Let me tell you. That 1 meal a day shit got his immune system trashed.
Yep.
I bet you 100%.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Real man do 2 meals a day.
Son, I be drinking oat milk 3 times a day. I got a ginger shot, bro. I got everything going
you
through
doing
the
it, boy.
Son, yeah, boy, out here, bro.
Oh, you doing it.
I be swimming in my pool. Nothing making me happier than Texas being frozen.
Oh, son. Yo.
But for real, before we get to that, we just gotta say that we gotta wish best of luck to the people in our crew that are going through the Rona. Fucking Rona running it back on Mark's ass right now. Rona was like, I ain't get enough. Daddy wants second. cans. Bro, you know how Mark eats everybody's leftovers? That's how Rona treated Mark. Rona came over to Mark like this. I'm hungry.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's so great. I'm so happy it wasn't me this time.
Oh, so good.
I'm so happy. It's so nice.
So good.
I'm so happy because I got Rona the worst. So I'm
You
like,
did.
fuck, I got the worst immune system. But this motherfucker got it twice. Fuck that motherfucker, son. Pussy ass motherfucker, yo.
Soft ass shit.
God.
You get Rona twice, bro. You got antibodies and your antibodies like, no, go away. Son, imagine Mark got like some real fucked up shit.
Come on, don't do that.
Nah, but if he got AIDS or something like that, bro, maybe that's why he only had sex with one person his whole life, because he knew if he got AIDS, that shit would be ravaging his body right now. Son. Ravaging it, bro. Son, Miles.
Yeah.
Poor Miles, bro. Just broke into the crew. You know what I'm saying? Just came on the first
The
shoot.
crew broke him in too.
Facts, bro. That's what it is. If you want to work for us, you gotta get Rona, bro.
That's what it is, bro.
Simple as that.
Now you can enjoy Miami unless you mark and you get that shit twice. Fucking
Guaranteed Mark gets it a third time. 100% guaranteed. Little flamingo ass. We're gonna make his little flamingo ass walk around with one of these little things. Little dainty ass immune system, paper mache having an immune system, bro. Come on.
And
Come on.
We were all in all the same places.
Son, we all went to the same places, same dinners, same everything.
oh boy, he got, huh?
Yep.
And Rona made a choice. Duck, Mark. That's what it was.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's, baby.
Oh my God.
But in all seriousness, it is too funny, bro.
It's so good.
It's too funny because I don't know
man.
if we've properly explained how cavalier people are here about Corona. Like, people just accept that you're going to get Corona.
It's crazy.
Like, I went to a gym today.
Yeah.
And we put on a mask as we were walking into the gym, and the guy goes, "Oh no, we don't do that."
What?
He said,
What?
He didn't.
Oh my God.
He didn't say you don't have to. He was like, "No, we don't do that."
So wild,
Like their
dog.
policy was no mask.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break from this best stuff episode because I got to make sure that you're going into the new year with a trimmed down bush, just like your boy. Right now, I'm probably relaxing on the beaches of Brazil, and my bush is trimmed the fuck down. And how did I do it? I did it with Manscaped, okay? I busted out their new lawnmower, and I started trimming it. And to save me so much fucking time that it's worth it. That's what this is about. It's about time, okay? If you got a big bush and hairy balls and hairy gooch like your boy over here, and you get in there with the razor and you're taking scissors, you're going to be there all night. It's a half hour if you're going to do it properly. Plus all the cleanup and everything, it's ridiculous. If you got the Manscaped, you're in and out of there under 5 minutes, maybe under 3. It's that quick. It's that beautiful. It's that trimmed up. Matter of fact, it looks absolutely perfect. Your girl's going to love it. Your guy's going to love it. Whoever is sucking on your dick is going to love it. And that's what you should do. Manscaped. And you know what else is going to happen? You're going to get 20% off. You're going to get 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com/flagrant. That's right, 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com/flagrant for a clean Trinity and beyond. Your space balls will thank you. Now let's get back to this best of episode.
Mark comes to me the other day. He goes, "Listen, I found white people's N-word." I go, oh, wait, isn't that
White
the,
people's
isn't that the N-word? I thought that was the N-word. He goes, no. Like a word they're offended by, like the N-word. I was like, what is it? He goes, liberal cuck, bro. If you just call a white person a liberal cuck, the more conservative they are, the more it infuriates them. And Mark was telling me he went back to like his family reunion. What, Easter or something? I don't know what the fuck it is. Family reunion. He was just going to his brothers and shit. He's like, bro, have you been like reading more like Huffington Post or something like that lately? Like, I don't know. You just seem a little,
Yeah, dude.
just seem a little more liberal or whatever.
Under their skin. And Akaash is spinning right now. Ever since I started calling him a liberal.
Akaash is furious because you were being very mean, bro.
I was being mean.
Akaash said you bent over at the waist to tie your shoes. He's like, what kind of liberal shit is that, bro?
Did.
Like, yo, come on. You bend over at the waist to tie your shoes, bro?
I just don't see a more efficient way, you know?
So you get 2 for 1?
Yeah, I get a nice little hammy stretch and I get to tie my shoes. And you know what I mean? People get to check out the goods. I wish Mark would tie his shoes like that with that fucking better.
Oh, dude, there would be assaults every day, bro.
By the way,
No, I'm ready for New York. And I do feel New York's going to be back. And Miami's starting to get hot. Like I caught a heat stroke. I was working outside. I was working out outside. So annoying. Son, I almost caught a heat stroke, bro. Y'all ever had heat stroke? It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, dude, I almost caught a heat stroke.
Which one is the Jewish person here?
I almost caught a heat stroke, bro. I was working out and a fucking stroke of heat caught me, bro. And I
Start getting strokes.
son, I literally almost caught a heat stroke, bro. I was doing the pads. And then I literally took one hand, I went, oh, I put my pad up on my forehead like that, and a heat stroke got me, dude.
While
It
the
was
Jewish guy was
unbelievable.
inside in the AC, that's how you know he still isn't.
Yeah, I was out there, dog. I was out there hitting them pads, bro. Cause someone need to check Jake. Someone needs to. It ain't gonna be me, but someone need to check Jake.
I think you could do it.
Nah, Jake. I get knocked out for Jake, but for 50 million. Yo, 50 million, son, guaranteed? Let's go. We dancing.
That would be a
If
fun
you
fight.
train to the gym, put on low weight, you could take it.
Trained for 17 years. This is
My ankles don't even work no more, bro.
Nah, you could take it.
Now, Jake, a big boy. When we saw him, I was like, this motherfucker big.
Logan, I think, is bigger.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
Logan is like
bigger.
taller, but Jake, I was like, oh, he, for his height, is a big dude.
Yeah.
Nah.
So are you over Miami or what?
No,
You're getting the heat stroked
I
out?
timed this perfectly, right? I started getting heat stroke end of April.
Yeah.
If we left May 1st and went back, I'd be like, man, I still miss Miami.
Yeah, you want a little stroke.
I want to be ready to go back. I want it to be like mid-May. We're like, nah, we're ready for New
stroke.
York.
Slight heat.
Boom. Yeah. Yes. You see me? You feel what I'm saying?
I like it.
It's going to be gorgeous. We're going to go back to New York and be like, beautiful.
cool
City's
stroke.
going to be ready to go. Fucking great Gatsby shit. We going to roll in, go right to the Waldorf. Bitches in the Waldorf. Not bitches, but you know, our loved
Bitches
ones,
in the
our wives.
Waldorf.
But bitches, in the Waldorf. Fucking, we
Let's fucking go, son.
bitches in the Waldorf.
Let's go.
Bitches in the Waldorf.
Son,
You know what I mean?
Paint a picture for him.
All right, I got bitches in the Waldorf. Put my fur over the couch. Wait a minute,
Why you
different
got a
season.
fur in May?
Different season.
Yeah, what you
different
doing?
season.
Yeah,
All
summer.
right, bitches in the Waldorf.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's cool.
Bugatti in the driveway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bottle.
Don't even park it. Leave that shit in front of the Waldorf.
Yeah,
All right?
Cute ass valet guy.
Say what?
What?
Cute ass valet with the hips.
Yeah, with the hips.
What
yeah.
size waist to you? That's what I said.
Yeah.
What size waist
30,
to you? He's like,
32.
what? I say, don't park it. Leave it right there.
Yeah.
All right? Little Schmucker's jelly. Spread you on, son. Yeah, you get spread. You get spread, Schmuckers.
Yeah.
You know,
what
he's
else?
confused.
What
I
else?
don't care. I got bubbly in the bathtub.
Yeah. Back to bitches in the Waldorf. Yeah.
Bitches in the Waldorf.
Okay, I'm back.
In the bathtub.
Okay, I'm back.
Bitches in the Waldorf, bubbly in the bathtub. Pop, pop.
Bugatti.
Pop, pop. Bugatti downstairs. I called, yo, can you bring a car? Psych is already there. You know what I mean?
Get the
Schmuckers.
room service.
Room service.
Cute ass little Mexican dude comes out.
Adorable. Motherfuckers adorable. Anda arriba.
What's he bringing you?
Huh?
What's he bringing you?
Shit.
More bitches?
Grab them ankle. That's what he gonna bring me. You know what I mean? But he, what else he gonna bring
I
me?
done left and came back to this party like 3 times already.
Bitches in the Waldorf.
Let's go.
We got bitches in the Waldorf.
Bitches in the
We
Waldorf.
got Mexican guy bringing a little silver shit with the ice
with
in
the
it.
nice lips.
Ice in it with the fat lips and a nice little mustache, just perfectly trimmed so you can focus on the lips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me that egg
You know what I
Benedict,
mean?
bro.
Yeah, give me that churro. With a little dulce de leche and a tip. Squeeze it out.
Yeah.
Squeeze it out.
Yeah, but no, bitches in the Waldorf.
Bitches in the
Yeah, let's go.
Waldorf. Yo, we writing our next song.
the
son.
second song of summer.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yo, give me a beat, Al. Bitches in the Waldorf.
Hey.
Jelly,
on,
take him to church.
Yeah.
Damn, we need jelly, bro. 'cause this shit hard to write songs, dog.
Yeah, when it's us, it's fucking sucks.
What rhymes with Waldorf?
Waldorf salad.
What, Mark?
Forrest Whitaker.
Open her up. Open her up. Hold on, open it up. Okay, what rhymes with Waldorf? Come on, you're good at this.
Tall horse?
Oh, bitches in the Waldorf.
Hey.
Only got the tall horse.
Roast pork.
Oh, bitches in the Waldorf.
Yeah.
Only got the tall horse. Eating on the roast pork.
Ooh. With the
We waited out the snowstorms.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, man.
Showtime. Showtime.
Yeah.
Yo, we in the subway. Showtime. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime. It's showtime. Bitches in the Waldorf. Bringing out the tall horse.
Horse.
What's the next one?
Brunch with some roast pork.
Brunch with some roast pork. Ooh. Avoided all the snowstorms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Grab a chick by her long finger.
Yo, this shit right
Only place
here.
you can grab a chick by.
That means you're gonna marry her, right?
Grab a chick by her long finger.
Yeah.
I might as well put a ring on her. Or put a ring in her.
Yeah.
Nuva.
More angrier.
We gonna run another
angrier.
humdinger.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bubbly on the bubbly.
Yeah, bubbly.
You know, sparklers on the Bugatti.
Bugatti, yeah.
Sparklers on the Bugatti. Look at the ceiling, see the constellations.
Why you sound like Action Bronson? Exactly.
Look at the ceiling, see the constellations. Orion's belt. You know what I mean? Kind of look like that Mexican dude that brought the fucking tray of appetizers to the hotel. Probably gotta undo his belt too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Seen a Big Dipper.
Big Dipper, yeah.
Yeah. That's what my IQ was like after taking that vaccine. That shit hit the Big Dipper. Your boy down at 77. Take the Wonder Lick right now, probably lick it.
That was bars, bro.
Yo, bitches in the Waldorf.
There we go.
Come on,
Now I'm back.
Yeah, we back.
I'm back.
You got stallions, I got tall horse. Yo, tall horse. You don't know which one it is?
I don't know.
Pop that ace cork.
Pop that ace cork. Come on.
We need some help.
We a bunch of big dorks.
Damn, why you so good at writing fucking lyrics, bro?
They kind of are
Matt
self-deprecating.
reluctantly lean
I
in,
know.
dog. Go, dog. You got it.
What's that? What's the name of that?
guys-
Those people that wrote all the plays back in the day?
Jew Harlow over here. Hit that shit.
We do know the rap bars of Jews.
Simon
Little
and Schuster.
Dicky.
Simon and Schuster. What's the other guys?
Beastie
Simon
Boys.
Schuster, the
Moses.
publisher?
What?
Yeah.
Who's Simon Schuster, the publisher?
Yo. All right, ready? Let's do it. Bitches in the Waldorf.
Oh, we back. Let's go.
All right, let's get off of Waldorf. That shit is
That's
hard.
Yeah.
Plaza. That's
open up.
another one. Dude, Peter Luger's.
All right, ready?
Got the Bugatti and it's orange.
Oh, Mark. God damn, it's so hard to rap orange.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. Ready? Hold on, we got this. Let's go. Let's hit this. You ready for this?
Plaza.
No, we hitting this.
Nothing rhymes with orange.
All right.
Coming.
All right. Peter Luger, see your bitch, I might steal her.
Yep.
I'm with two real dudes, Hava and Nagila.
Okay, I'm with you.
Right?
Yeah.
Nah, we was doing it, bro.
That was hard.
We was doing it. All right. We was doing it. All right. We was doing it. All right. Ready? All right. Wait. What was it again? What was I doing at Peter Luger's?
Peter Luger.
Okay.
Two dudes with you. Hava.
Hava and Nagila.
Hava and Nagila.
Put that truffle on that matzah. You want to make it all Jewish? I can go all day. Guys, no.
Dog, this is your moment.
Yeah.
Put some
Mom, spaghetti.
tandoori chicken on it, bro.
Oh, that's
Finger-
not true. Oh, we were going multicultural, bro. We're multicultural rappers right now. We were taking it to the next level.
Damn.
Al, can you just recenter us, please? Because you're the tesseract here. For rap, we have to draw all of our energy from you. Okay? You're our rap
You're
tesseract.
our vision.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You are
let's
North
go.
Star.
Bitches in the Waldorf.
It's lit. Bitches is in the Waldorf. son.
Very
We got
expensive.
Bitches in the Waldorf. I keep telling people like, yo, what y'all doing tonight? What are we doing tonight, Al? Hey, what's going down tonight, Al?
I think we might have some bitches in the world though.
Now you know you gotta hit it strong. Son.
Yo, why you say it so mean?
Yo,
The strength.
R.I.P. Black Rob. How would Black Rob
Yeah,
say it, bro?
DMX. Give me the DMX.
Yeah.
How does he talk?
Yeah. I be that Rob Marciano.
Yeah. I got bitches in the Waldorf.
Bitches in the Waldorf.
I felt that in my loins. Keep
Riding
going
on
now.
a tall horse.
Oh, the Trojan. Yeah.
Leave sperm on abdomens.
Yeah. Only chicks and no guys.
Never guys.
Yeah, that's gross.
Not even maybe one time we made a mistake, but it's fine.
Yeah, only girls. It's straight porn.
It's done. Okay.
What about this rap, dude?
I want to talk about some soccer bullshit, right?
This is the biggest story in the world.
The best story in the world.
Mark, take it away.
Biggest story in the world. Let's talk about the biggest story in the world.
We just
Biggest story in the world. We coming in with bitches in the wall.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yo, son, you can't say that bar don't hit you.
That hit, yo.
That's a bar.
I wish
That's
you
a
chose.
bar,
I
dog.
wish you chose a different hotel. To be honest,
Because Waldorf.
It hits.
It hits.
It's just don't what rhymes with it.
And now you get to say we're bringing Ronaldo and Neymar and Messi to
The Waldorf?
Waldorf.
Yo,
Nah, keep them pretty
bitches in
motherfuckers in the plaza, dog.
Waldorf.
Keep them away from our bitches at the Waldorf.
They don't have a Waldorf in Miami yet, I don't think.
Fuck.
Nah, they building one though. I know this.
Asshole Army, what's up? The Kings have returned to the city. We are here back in New York. If you're watching on YouTube, please check out the new studio. Hit that wide shot. Hit that wide shot. Okay, Al, do what you were doing earlier. Show off your fucking sneaker. Al got a 6-inch space to show off how his sneakers match his hat.
Oh, you meant these? Oh,
These old things? Oh, I just pulled these out of the closet.
Stay in the wide.
Hey, fuck around, knock that shit over.
Enjoy your bacon, egg, and cheese. We're here, baby. It's your boy Schulz. We got Akaash Singh, AlexxMedia and Mark Gagnon, the truffle. Shit, even Miles and Vala are watching in. And it's time to begin this episode. I know there's a lot that we have to talk about. Technically, we didn't miss a week, but we were kind of off a week. We pre-taped some episodes, so we didn't talk about a lot of dope shit. But one important thing that we have to do, and we have to have this discussion right now, and it might tank the rest of the episode, but I'm very excited for it, is somehow the truffle managed to truffle the untruffleable.
Oh, okay.
Somehow.
I like it.
He's on the ropes. He's on the ropes.
Yeah.
He's on the ropes.
No
Hit
one
the
saw
wide.
this coming.
If we see Dove's legs shaking in the wide, you know for a fact he's on the ropes. Okay? The truffle, I don't know how this is possible because the untruffleable is Akaash. He's Indian. You can't beat him in any negotiation. Okay? Dove somehow brought a Tesla all the way out to Miami. I said we're ready to go out. I said we're ready to go. Yo, you know how Homer Simpson disappears into the bushes?
Goes back.
That's how Al go to the wide. Al, this is how Al's gonna get out of every conversation. Just slide. Okay, so Dub, while he's doing a million fucking things, I don't know how this guy does it. His multitasking game is on a million. This guy brought a Tesla out to Miami from Los Angeles. He just bought a Tesla, right?
He lugged it out there, bro.
Made all this. He lugged it. He made all this money from the Netflix. Amazing amounts of money. Some would say paid too much for his role in Netflix, right? Some might say that. Maybe not me, but some might, right? Yeah. Many people have said it. Maybe I mentioned it, but it has been said before. And he used that money and bought a spanking new Tesla. I mean, unbelievable, right? Didn't pay for the auto drive, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's not even a Tesla. He got a Honda.
That's a Honda, right? That's a
He got a quiet Honda.
I think you used that brand deliberately. I'm gonna be honest. I think you used Honda deliberately.
So if you don't pay for the auto drive in your Tesla, do you have a Honda? Tell him what you were doing. Tell him what you were. When he was driving girls around Miami, she was mad, but he'd hit the screen like it was auto drive and then drive with his knee, bro. So this guy's on another level. These bitches had no clue, bro. They had no clue. He's driving around just with his knee and thigh the entire time. Like, oh yeah, this auto drive is amazing.
Autopilot though. It has autopilot. It does.
But you.
Lane, it has cruise control.
but it doesn't have drive by itself because you weren't going to pay for that.
Cruise control. Every car has cruise control.
Yeah, what are you talking about cruise?
It's got power windows. It has power windows. It has windshield wipers.
It got a roof. It's crazy.
That shit sound fire.
So the headlights just turn on. Yeah.
Okay. So Dove had this Tesla, which he got. I'm gonna say how you got it out there. This is amazing truffle. This guy's unbelievable amounts of truffle.
Didn't he ship it?
Oh, he did ship it.
He shipped it.
With the Armenian Express. He shipped it out with the Armenian Express.
What
okay.
is that?
How did you get it out there, Truffle?
He turkeyed the situation.
I'm like, I need like a key at the car. Someone's gonna pick it up and ship it out. He's like, Dove, I really love to drive.
Boyfriend.
He wanted to drive it out.
His mom's boyfriend to drive the car out himself.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this is
Respect.
This is a Tesla.
Respect.
No, but this is a Tesla. You know he didn't splurge for the big battery.
Oh yeah.
No.
Wait,
Standard.
he drove from L.A.?
From LA to Miami with the standard battery, you stopping every 2 hours.
Yeah.
He stopped every 2 hours in America.
Across the whole continent?
Son, it took him 2 months. It took him 2 months. It took him longer to get from LA to Miami than it took him to get from Hungary to Los Angeles. But this guy spent more time immigrating his ass to Miami for no reason.
But did he have a Tesla in Hungary? No, I gave him a
got to drive
chance
a
to
Tesla.
see the country.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he loves your mom or things are rocky. Like, I don't know what. I
He's
don't
like,
know.
2 months to get out of the house?
2 months away from your mom's, that's amazing. Or I love your mom so much that I'll do anything for her son.
Yeah.
So, okay, Akaash is still going, where are we going with this? Akaash not even contributing. He's just like, how the fuck I got truffle and I didn't even know.
Let's go.
So
Get to it.
We're gonna
Cut the fat. Cut the fat.
Okay.
Wait, you tried to blame me. You said there was a dent in the Tesla, and you tried to blame it
Oh,
on
we're not
me.
even there yet.
We're not there. Come
on.
We were
I'm
pissed because I didn't
know you
don't
did
even
it.
know he's getting a dinged up Honda, bro. He getting a dinged up Honda.
Get to it. Hey, where's my fucking? Hey, bro, you got the light, dog. You got 1 minute left. Wrap that shit up.
How dare you blame me for this?
You know you did it.
Hold on. So the Tesla pulls up right after the whole journey across. So the car that you're getting is going across the whole United States of America.
Of course.
Very long.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Very long trip.
That's fine.
Okay, so it comes with a ding. It comes with a ding on the side of it, right? Just dinged up the whole fucking time.
Baby ding. That
Be
Mark
honest.
did. That Mark did.
Be honest.
I thought you shipped it, and I was like, oh, maybe I did do it. If I had known a fucking cab driver was pulling it across the country, like, then I would have.
Yo, that's how you know he don't love your mom. He's like, fuck the side of this car, yo. I'm not using the blinker for shit. It's
Mark
getting
crashed
dinged
a
up.
U-Haul the day one of Miami. You've been in the car with him.
That was true. You were an idiot for that.
No, I did
but you're
not crash
deflecting.
it.
He's
I
doing
didn't
hot
crash
potato.
it.
We got to stay on topic because
Yeah.
Akaash is sweating right now. It's not because of the performance fleece. Okay? It's because he's about to get fleeced by Tough and he had no fucking clue.
That
until this
off-white
podcast.
fleece. The off-white fleece.
Nah, he probably got the dent in it because the guy thought it had the auto drive. He put that shit on.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? You're going into the wall. You cheap bastard. You sent that motherfucker across America with no auto drive.
tried to kill
the
him.
only reason he agreed to drive it across America is because he thought he was going to use auto drive.
Oh, yeah, Tesla.
And you're not going to pay $10 a month?
Because autopilot. It does the same thing.
It doesn't.
It does, dude.
I'm already sweating. I love this. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Dude's driving 94 miles per hour. I don't think auto drive works at 90. He was racing.
It tops,
trying
it tops
to
at-
earn my love.
It tops
He
at
was
90.
racing.
You would know if you had it. It tops at 90. But
Tops at 90. Damn.
All right, so the car gets across. He's there for 1 month with the car. He finds out we're moving back to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're moving back. He's moving to New York for the first time.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's moving to New York for the first time, right? He's still got an apartment in LA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He guilted me. He's going, my father, he has to say somewhere. Your father gotta go back to Morocco, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's a very nice house. How many thousands of square feet? It's too much.
Yeah,
it's too much. Okay. So love him. Shouts to Michelle. Shouts to Michelle. This poor Hungarian man.
Yeah.
Flies back. He drives the car for a month. He goes, how do I get rid of this car? I need to get someone to take over my lease. He's trying to get someone to take over. He's asking all his family members. All of them say no because they already know the truffle. They know the game. It's like something's wrong with this car. There's some kind of situation here. I'm not taking over your lease. I'm not going to help you out. You try to get everybody to do it, right? Obviously, everybody do it. Everybody, right? Somehow he convinced Matthew at Ampersand Studios to let him just store the car there.
What?
The car's just being stored at the Ampersand Studios.
Shout out Matthew.
Shout out Matthew. It's unbelievable the amount of truffling going on.
In the parking lot?
In the parking lot.
Yeah.
This is why no deals are being done. Okay? That's why we got no fucking deals being done. Because this guy's working 9 to 5 on figuring out this car. And then one day you come and you tell me
that Akaash is going to take over the lease.
Yeah.
How in the fuck?
This is remarkable to watch.
Oh, it was me and Mark.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, this is the whole thing.
Oh my God!
There's an
Tell
audience.
me.
There's an audience.
Fill it in. Y'all hit it. Y'all hit
Tell
it.
me.
Hit it.
Mark, yeah.
All right, so I think the way you start off is, Akaash, you want a Tesla? And Akaash immediately was like, yeah, I would love a Tesla. I think that's how you started, right? Is that fair to say?
I don't think that's true, but keep going.
No. He's like, yo, Akaash, you would be stupid not to take this.
Oh,
deal.
yeah. That's what it is.
Like,
Stupid.
First knocks him.
Yeah.
Yo, it was so
that's what it was.
masterful.
Yeah.
Then he pulled back a little once Akaash gave some resistance.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Because Akaash knows that something's up. He goes, oh, no, there's a truffle. I'm
Deal's
not gonna
too
go.
good to be true.
Yeah.
I was like, don't do that to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't do that to
Don't
me,
do
he
that
said.
to me.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
stupid to not take it. Fine, I don't care. Get to the numbers.
And then
That's what I'm saying.
you said, if you can't afford the payments, that's fine, no problem. But I just need to know now because I have someone else I
No,
want.
you didn't. You hit him in the pockets?
Hit him in the pockets.
You hit him in the pockets?
Hit him in the
That's
bruised my ego.
crazy.
I
I
took
bruised my
advantage of
masculinity.
he was talking about this gorgeous new apartment that he has in New
Oh,
York,
the
and I'm
new
like,
apartment is beautiful.
once you're
Thank you.
already out of pocket
I
that
saw- I
much
saw
on
your
this
girl post
stunning
the
place,
apartment.
I'm like,
Unbelievable.
this is how it was. No, in all honesty,
This is how you know the apartment is good when she's posting moving day. That's usually people's most stressful day. She was posting that shit with pride, bro.
it just didn't make sense. He had that apartment
Yeah.
with the car that he currently
So
has.
then you said-
he tagged.
You
He
go-
was
you
like,
go-
you
you
can't
got
have
beautiful
that
Chill on the
apartment.
Honda Slander, bruh.
But
but let's be honest. He did say like you're gonna put your girl in this beautiful apartment with a Metro card,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
with that, what happened?
Yeah. Well, I also said like your new high-end apartment must have a Tesla charger there too,
Oh,
right?
he did say, yeah. I remember that.
Oh
Yeah.
my God,
Yeah.
he's roping you, and you don't even know it.
No.
And this
You
is
don't
where
even know
where
it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Akaash
God.
knows that I can get a deal. So basically, you're taking over a
That's not-
lease that
don't do
I.
that.
But I'm also. But I gotta.
Oh,
I
he's
worked
still
for that
doing it?
deal.
Don't do that.
I almost got roped in. I was believing
don't
it was
do
a
that.
story,
That
but
sounds
it's
like a
still
good deal.
truffle.
That
It's
sounds like a
still
good deal.
truffle.
Don't do
You're
that.
picking up on a little bit more.
Tell me.
I got
This
you.
is the real. You're
gotta be
really,
out here. You
you're
gotta be
really
out
getting this right now.
Yeah, you're hitting.
Keep
Hey,
going.
hey.
Keep getting them, Dub. Keep getting them.
Yeah, that's funny.
It was the fairest exchange
It's
I
fair.
can imagine.
Okay.
Is it
If
fair?
anything, Dove got
ahead.
screwed.
Yeah. How did
Yeah.
you get work?
I'm telling it clearly. If I wasn't in this fucking city that charges for we have to go over a bridge, we have to pay $20 to park for a coffee.
What bridge
LA,
you
we
gotta
don't
pay
for
going
this.
over? What bridge?
One of the bridges.
No.
The tunnel. Jersey.
The tunnel, yeah, but you
Is
don't
the
take
tunnel a bridge? The tunnel's a tunnel. You want to go underneath the water for free?
How much
That's
does it cost?
dangerous.
How much does it cost? to
Would
park
you go
a car in New York?
underneath water for free?
No.
What type of baboon would go underneath the water for free?
I don't want to
You
pay
would
to go
trust a
underneath the
freak?
water.
Say what?
I gotta pay to go underneath the water.
I don't trust
you
it if
should
I'm
pay
not
me.
paying. I'm not trusting if I don't pay.
You should pay me to go underneath the water. Anyway, get to the point.
I'm just saying. I didn't need the car here.
Actually, no. You
need a
guys go
car.
ahead and
Your girl
finish the
drives
story.
to Philly. You drive
No,
everywhere
then-
for shows.
Oh,
Then
yeah, yeah,
The,
he got
the
the
next
Philly thing.
round is he came around with the numbers. So he broke down the numbers
Oh,
and like
beautiful.
how much
Oh,
you could sell
just
a car for, and then Akaash got his calculator out.
That was
Not-
me.
Once he got the
yeah.
calculator out,
it was
oh,
over.
he-
It was over. It was over. He knew it.
He
Lasso.
sold himself on it.
So
And
that's-
No.
Yeah.
That
so
was a
here's what
Jewish
I-
Indian combo that I liked.
Yeah. So here's what I do.
Just out of
think,
curiosity, did you have a hunch that it was going to be a good decision? Or was
No,
it
I
one
did
of your
numbers this
hunches?
time.
He's
I
gonna
did
have a
numbers
hunch
this
who's
time.
in that
I
shitty
did
Tesla,
numbers.
bro. He'll be
Okay.
hunched
I
over
crunched
driving.
numbers.
Okay.
I crunched
I
numbers.
wish we did some crunching the numbers before. That would be pretty nice if we weren't going on hunches back in the day,
Oh,
motherfucker.
man. Hey man, remember when you bought a Michaelis studio for 6 figures and never happened? Do you remember the hunch? The
that
hunch
shit was
that we're
fire.
changing the future of podcasts.
Time. Can I tell you?
Get the Nerf gun.
Can I tell you how much cheaper that was? I can't even go. That's a fraction of a Bitcoin, that Michaelis studio. A fraction of a Bitcoin. And after I did it, I didn't go, let's buy more. That's what you did. You bought a Michaelis studio and then you say, oh, it's not working? Buy 2 Michaelis things. Buy 3, buy 4, buy 5.
You know what this is? I'm doing the waiter hands. Keep buying more. Raise the level. That's it.
I've never wanted crypto to plunge more in my entire fucking life. I've never wanted it.
bruh.
I would gladly lose all the money
Oh,
just to
that's
see
so
you
great.
sweat.
That's
okay,
fine.
go back to this. Go.
So Dove, I have Dove give me the payments,
Yeah.
and I do the calculation.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, it's gonna cost about like $13K to have it for these years.
Yeah.
Then I realized I could sell my car for probably like 11. So I'm like, I could wait a few years and then sell it down the road and then get a Tesla, or I could just have a Tesla for like $2,500, $3,000. I got an instant offer for 10.3 from CarMax. So I'm like, I could just take that, have a Tesla for 3Gs for 3 years. Why don't we just do that? Let's just live a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was the sharpest financial move, but I was like, it's $3K essentially for a Tesla for 3 years. Let's do that.
And then Dove said that he had to sign a $2,000 like lease signing thing that he's gonna lose out on, right? And then basically he told Akaash, he's like, I'm basically
That
just
I
giving
don't-
you.
I
He's like,
don't-
I'm
No,
basically
No,
just
when
giving
you
you
make
$2,000.
I paid the down payment on a car, and he's not absorbing that. He's just paying a clean,
So you're giving him
beautifully
$2,000.
low monthly payment.
Akaash
Slightly
is
dented.
fucking raping you right now.
Slightly
Yeah.
I'm
dented.
just wondering, you've got 6 months till your Porsche comes. Why didn't you want to take the Tesla?
Because he didn't trust the truffle.
You didn't trust me?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't want.
You
I don't
trust
want
me
a
with
Tesla.
everything
Akaash
else.
gonna have a
in
Tesla. You're not
negotiation.
even
I'm
gonna
trying
have
to
a
get
Tesla.
older cars. I'm not trying to get the new fancy shit. I want to go old.
You already got a
old.
down payment on a Tesla. What you talking about?
I got a down payment on a Tesla.
Yeah, you
down
do.
payment
You
on
own the
Tesla.
Cybertruck.
That's true.
That's a truck.
That's true.
Tesla.
That's different.
That's true.
Also,
Truck.
Al,
That's also a camping vehicle. If I want to start camping in the future, that's what I'm gonna take to camp. That's for me being in touch with nature, bro. So don't try to act like I'm not nature.
He's an
You
environmentalist.
can go
I'm
glamping,
an
dog. You
environmentalist,
go
bro.
glamping.
Y'all
I'm
going
going
green
mad
with the
hikes.
Tesla.
You know what I'm saying? And also, I need a car that's safe for my girl.
Yep. Uh-huh.
My girl needs a truck.
She needs a truck that's
She
safe.
needs a truck, bro. That's it.
All right.
She don't want that truck. She hate that
Yo,
fucking
women
thing.
hate that truck,
They
dog.
really hate that
Women
truck.
hate that truck.
Hey, buy yourself one then.
Oh my god.
Cut that part, yo. Anyway, so who do we think has won this truffle?
I think it's perfectly fair.
thank you.
You think it's a fair trade?
Thank
100%?
you. I was just a little jealous because he has a Tesla that with
Hey, Dub,
the
watch
trunk
out.
button that doesn't close automatically.
Oh.
You saw me do that.
God,
Bro.
You got the old one?
You gotta
Oh
get
my
out.
God,
You
yo.
gotta get
I got
out.
the
Oh,
OG
oh, no,
Jordan.
look at
This
that.
motherfucker got
Look at
retro.
that.
It's like, don't
Oh
hold
my
value.
God, Al, don't let me find out you got the old
I
Tesla,
got
bro.
the old
Embarrassing.
Tesla,
I can't believe I
bro.
got in that car. I've been in that car. That's so humiliating.
Why would you get in that
Do you know how that
car?
feels for me? What if
Bro,
someone
I know.
saw me?
I know.
Hey, you want a 2021? I'll let you drive it because nobody else can. It can't drive itself, so I'll let you drive it.
Now, did Dove tell you the thing about how you can't get the monthly drive by itself?
Yeah,
kit?
he told me that. I got to
Okay.
pay for that up front, and I was like, "That's fine. I don't have to have that."
What?
My next Tesla, I'll get it.
You guys
For this
fucking
Tesla.
This
retarded?
motherfucker bought a Tesla where you can't even drive it.
You can
Son,
pay.
that's the point of the car. I'm telling
It's
you.
unbelievable, bro.
Your girl's gonna be
No.
taking trips to
Nah,
Philly
it
or
would
whatever
be
the case
ill,
is.
but it's not worth 10K for 3 years because I'm not gonna keep it for 3 years. To
Smart
me,
man.
it's just 3K for 3 years. I'll save essentially that much in gas.
So you paying just for the T in the front.
So get a Leaf.
Nah, it's a newer version of it's a newer car too. That's got 5,000. My car got 75,000.
But what's new about it? Like it's got the same amount
It's
of
electric,
wheels.
baby.
It's like
It's electric, baby.
There's
It's
mad
mad
electric
fast.
cars right now.
That shit dumb
there's
fast.
a lot of
Nothing
electric
compares.
cars, bro.
That's
Get
dumb
electric
fast.
Tesla. What are
F-150.
you talking about?
Yo, son, you get in the shit that's supposed to drive by itself and it don't even drive by
If you
itself.
go on the
That's
L train,
dumbest
if
thing
you
ever.
go on the L train, you asked to drive that too.
All right, guys, I'll buy the self-driving. I'll buy the self-driving. Fuck. What do we want?
You have to buy the self-driving. That's a no-brainer.
All right, I'll buy it. It's done. Done. Hit him. Hit it.
He looks so Jewish.
No,
right
but
there
he
when
didn't.
did
But
that.
here's the thing. You can't.
Wait, hang on.
No, I can buy it. I can pay 10,000 all at once.
What?
Yeah.
What? You can talk him into anything. Yeah,
You
this is
just
what
sold
happened.
him.
This is why we in debt. This is why we in debt. This is why we in debt right
Who in
now.
debt?
I have
Who in
never
debt?
bought
We is in
Crypto
debt.
again.
We are in crypto debt. I'm looking at my crypto and I'm like, fuck.
Wait, hang on a second. How come when we were up, it was you that was up, and then now that we're down, it's
That's
we
a
that's
valid
down?
point.
I never refer
That's
to
a
y'all with money.
valid point. That's a valid point.
We are in debt right here. Y'all are fine. All right, guys, we're going to take a break for a second. Got to pay some bills here because I got to make sure that you're handling your federal student loans the right way. And you know who's going to help you out? It's Earnest. Federal student loans have been on hold, but come January 31st, when the CARES Act payment hold expires, you'll be back to paying your federal student loans. Today's sponsor, Earnest, can help you out, but make sure you review the CARES Act disclosures carefully before you're refinancing your loan. Earnest is the #1 student loan financer in the country. They earn the top spot by helping thousands of people get better rates, lower their monthly payments, or by helping their customers combine multiple loans into a simple monthly payment. And Earnest doesn't charge any fees ever, not even late fees. So take 2 minutes. Yes, it's only 2 minutes and see what your new rate could be. And don't worry, there's no credit impact. If you have questions, Earnest has an in-house team ready to help. And you can always talk to a real live human being. When you pay less interest, you can put that money towards your goals. So right now, Earnest is offering our listeners a $100 cash bonus. Refinance your student debt at earnest.com/flagrant. Okay, remember, this is not available in all states. Once again, if you
If you go, you can get right now a $100 cash bonus when you visit earnest.com/flagrant to refinance your student loan. Visit earnest.com/flagrant for more details. Not available in all states. Terms and conditions apply. Earnest student loan refinancing made by Earnest Operations LLC, NMLS number 1204917, California financing law license number 6054788, 535 Mission Street, San Francisco, California 94105. Visit earnest.com/licenses for a full list of licenses. All right, now let's get back to this best of episode.
Because it is Women's Empowerment Month, I believe it's Women's Empowerment Month, we bring on maybe the most powerful woman in the galaxy. Some might say. I'm incredibly excited. Everybody right now, give
I wonder
it up
who it is.
for Gal Gadot. Everybody, Wonder Woman is here. Flagrant 2.
We got Wonder Woman in
We
the
have
building.
Wonder Woman. Yeah. Wonder Woman, thank you so much for coming.
Wow.
Have a seat, Wonder Woman. Wow. Okay. Here's your mic.
It's good to be a woman.
Oh, man, I bet it is. It is so nice to have you here. First of all, I mean, thank you for making the time during this month, especially. You got to be
Well, it is all
booked
about
up.
women empowerment.
It absolutely is.
You are even more beautiful in person, I must say. The
Yeah.
natural beauty.
It is a natural
Well, I'm
beauty.
Princess Diana, the Amazon beauty.
You are, yeah.
I just pulse out feminine energy.
Nonstop. I mean, is that
Really
what the,
just-
look at that. Oh, God. Oh, God.
okay.
That's dangerous. Don't use the weapons out here. You know, this is a
Wanna
little
lasso
crazy.
you?
Yeah.
Maybe want to sit Wonder Woman's lap.
Yeah. I think
Now that clit's sticking out of your belt. Let me wait a bit.
Oh, what's that? Oh, you know women have penises.
they do.
That's what they say on the news.
Listen, you are so woke, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
You are so woke
This
to
is my
notice that.
yeah. That's
What? What?
that's not tinfoil or anything.
No.
What is that?
That is.
I'm Wonder Woman.
I'm wondering.
Here, let's just hide that for a minute.
Just push that down here.
Yeah.
It is
Hey,
weird.
gender reassign, a little surgery. Yeah, you're not a woke Wonder Woman unless you're like, well, maybe I'm not gonna get rid of it yet.
Yeah, you got to have a little of both. You're special. You're super powerful.
I'm a wonderful woman.
You also have a little bit more facial hair than I've seen in the movies. I don't know what's.
Well, that's the thing with the cameras. They soften my voice up a little
Yeah.
bit, and they I don't want to trim my face hair. That's what a woman has.
Yeah.
So
It's natural.
But then they use the CGI to take it out.
Yeah, and
We're CGI free, and yours. I don't look as good as I look on TV.
no, I'm not making.
You see how big
I'm
my
not-
movie was?
I did. I'm not objectifying you in any
How
way.
I saved the world in 1984.
Yes, you did. You saved it in 1984.
I'll identify as a woman if you'd like. So
Absolutely.
your parents will
You know,
accept
he's
me.
actually getting married.
I am actually
He
getting
wanted
married.
you to do the vows if you were available.
I will do it.
Yeah.
I've stalked you guys online. I know about your girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
You could take
disconcerting.
that. You could take that shirt off if you want, Alex.
Yo, just go,
You
dog.
could go for
I
it
see
if
you
you
sweating.
want.
Just go, bro. Just go.
There's the one.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
You guys want to see this woman's beautiful body?
Yeah. Show them fucking heavy.
Heavies.
Let's go, bro. Oh, guys, give it up for Bert Kreischer.
I'm a woman.
You call him Bert Kreischer's
Yeah.
actor?
Bert Kreischer's actor. I wish I said Bert Kreischer's actor. Bert Kreischer's actor would have been so
Whoa,
good.
we out here, Alex.
Hey, they got to edit some of that in later when you were you wrapping me in the tinfoil.
Oh, we got the whole thing. I gave you a beautiful bikini.
Yeah.
Bro, you got a nice little bulge, Al. Dude, you got a nice pecker, bro.
No, I have the largest micro penis in North America. No, women get blown away by it. It's like it looks like a grub worm with earmuffs on, but you've seen like seriously like those little balloons you buy at the store that get really big.
Yeah.
That's me.
So you're a grower.
Man, women go, this is a trick dick. They'll kind of get and then like 2 minutes later, like this hurts. So, yeah. I got a trick dick.
So it starts out small and then surprises them later on.
Well, it's like a turtle head. It goes in.
Yeah.
It actually goes in.
Yeah.
So I thought, then it comes out.
Uh-huh.
Like an alien, the mouth.
Yeah, the little mouth inside the mouth. Yeah. Are you circumcised?
Huh?
Are you circumcised?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
That's my boy. That was the first
We're not
vaccine.
going to pull the pee-pee out.
No, don't pull it out.
No, we've
man.
already identified.
He's not circumcised. That guy right there.
Ladies like that.
Do they?
Do they?
They
Why
all
do they like it?
I don't know. I guess, Here's the deal, though. I like put down some of those cultures that like mutilate their girls stuff, and I think that's wrong. So the people say, "Hey, what about you?" I think it really. How do you?
Your dick has been mutilated.
How do you make the choice for a boy to have a large portion of their dingling cut off? I think it's kind of wrong.
It is wrong, and we never get any sympathy for it. Matter of fact, we get criticized if our dicks aren't circumcised. Some women are upset; they think it's gross.
But let's talk about this. But
We're shamed for our bodies, Alex.
It's all because of Dove.
Because of doves. Doves people.
Yeah.
Doves people decided what dicks look like. How about this?
That's the
Why do
most
we
Jewish you
call
could ever
it,
look.
Alex, why do we call it uncircumcised? Why don't we just call it
Circumcised
Penis.
and penis.
uncut.
no, just penis?
It's like the uncut version of a film.
Yeah, but you just call that
The
the
director's
film.
cut.
Yeah, it's the director's cut penis.
There's the film, and then
I didn't think about that. Oh my
Yes,
God. It's
they've normalized
anti-Semitic
it.
if I criticize. Oh, okay. No,
hold on now.
I'm all for
Hold on now,
circumcision. I believe it's before I'm on it.
Yeah. You're all for circumcision of boys, not girls.
But what's up with the Middle East trying to cut stuff off?
We don't ever want to lower the age below 18.
No. Are these hand pads I'm supposed to hit?
I mean, if you want to
Is
beat
Rocky
up...
supposed to get mad?
We just know
I
how
think
much.
Rocky might be mad. Oh, no.
Oh, he's getting angry.
Hold on.
He's getting angry.
Hold on. Hold on. You challenge Logan?
Yeah,
You
call him
challenge
out.
Logan and Jake together? Would you beat them up together?
And Mike Tyson at the same time.
Okay.
I'll beat all their ass.
Oh my gosh, get the mic up to him.
Hold on a second. Hold on. So right now, I just want to make sure we have this on video. You're declaring that you would take out both of the Paul brothers.
I'm telling both the Paul brothers, if you don't get in the ring with me at the same time, you're with Jeffrey Epstein. And I'm going to steal your hat.
Let me see what you do.
Take this, Logan Paul. Jeffrey Epstein, fuck you, bastard.
Oh, shit. Show him the mitts. Show the mitts.
No, Epstein, don't hurt. Damn.
The chair is broken.
The chair is he can kick like a mule. I'm sorry.
You have 5 seconds to get up. 5, 4, 3, 2. He's still going. Oh, can't be stopped. He can't be stopped.
Get in there.
Oh.
Take those gloves off him. He's getting too riled up.
Oh no, he looks good with the
I
gloves.
just beat Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I'm the world champion.
Yeah.
Woo! That right there. That right there is Alex Jones, the future world champion of boxing and the conqueror of all
I think I just
pedophiles.
proved it.
Dude.
Buddy, adrenochrome works. That's what I
Dude,
gathered.
that's what it is. The guy came up to Vala yesterday, 2 days ago, while we were in glorious Denver, and he goes, "Vala, are you Vala?" And Vala goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You're the guy that gets way more pussy than Dove." So you're known for getting second most pussy.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty good.
It is pretty good.
It's good, yeah.
Pass off the torch. I just want quality now of what I really think.
Man, that
It's
sounds
always
like
been into
second
quality.
place, bro.
Yeah, but more than just looks.
What do you care about now?
Someone I could bring to Shabbat.
Oh, you want Jew. He's been fake wanting to date Jews.
I know.
For,
Yo,
It's so
he's been
fake.
saying since I met him,
Dated
I
one Jew. Never
I
dated
haven't
one
seen
Jew.
you
I
with
see
one
Jews
Jewish.
everywhere, Dove.
We were in
Everywhere.
Miami,
You're
dog.
in New York.
You kind of insulted Jewish
Just
women
walk
also.
up the block.
Yeah, dude.
Roll a penny down the street.
What do you say?
Roll a penny down the street.
I'm betting there'll be a fucking stampede of them chasing after.
Chasing after
Just
Penny.
looking up Fifth Avenue, you're like, is Simba's dad about to die, or is there a fucking nickel rolling?
Shit'll be a new Passover. Oh my God.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break from this best of episode because I got to tell you about Canada Dips, and I got to tell you about them right now. Canada Dip CBD is the original smokeless CBD dip pouch that is tobacco and nicotine free, okay? Not another tincture, gummy, lotion. Finally, a CBD product made for men. All right? No need to hide the dip cup from the wife next year. Grab Canada Dip CBD and pack a hog in the bedroom or the office. Canada Dip CBD comes in 5 core flavors: mint, spice, citrus, and wintergreen. And they're 100% all natural and spitless, utilizing cutting-edge water-soluble CBD technology. Head to CanadaDipsCBD.com and use the promo code Flagrant for 30% off going into the new year. That's 30% off. You go to CanadaDipsCBD.com. Okay, make sure you use the promo code Flagrant. If you remember when we did that episode with Shaw,
Yep.
we were out on the West Coast. We were getting them dips in, and we were getting a little saucy. I'm just saying, we was having some fun with it. I could recommend it. Canada Dip CBD wants you to be a better man and to start the new year's off right. So enjoy their richest discount yet. If you haven't noticed, Canada Dip CBD is used by hundreds of pro athletes from inside the octagon to the baseball field. Guys are realizing this cutting-edge delivery system works and tastes great. So choose to be a better man in 2022 and head to CanadaDipsCBD.com and use the code Flagrant for 30% off site-wide heading into the new year. Now let's get back to this best of episode. No, but you're about to be married, bro.
Yeah,
Are you
bro.
nervous at all?
I'm just ready for it to be done, man.
Really?
It's just too much. I'm
just
sure I'll
stressed.
enjoy the day, but yeah, all the little shit that goes into it, especially Indian wedding, is this function, that function, that function. It's too much.
Son, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, I have this newfound respect for what Indians go through.
I want to see these dances. I got to see him doing a dance.
Al
He's
got
nice,
a,
dog.
Al got a
He-
whole
I
outfit.
think he's a better dancer than you, and
I'm a way better dancer.
I'm fairly positive.
Shut up.
I'm a way better
fairly
dancer.
positive.
I
I'm
might
a
not
way
even
better
come
dan-
now,
I'll
so, like-
dance right now.
Yeah,
Dance
oh.
competition right now. What is
That's
that?
like
Oh my God, you're threatening me with a good time.
What is that?
I might not even come now.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no, we don't gotta pay for you anymore. What are we gonna do?
that plate is paid for already. You fucked
No,
up.
it ain't, bruh. No, it ain't.
Yeah, we've also all sunk too much money onto this shit, bro. I had to order the outfits.
Oh yeah, did you get the shit?
Yeah.
How much?
$300 or something.
Did you rent or buy?
Rent.
You could rent. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could rent. You know you could rent your outfits?
I got yours made for the ceremony, and then you can just wear suits for the other two.
No, I'm wearing the whole shit the whole time.
All right, bet.
Is it gonna be other people dressed stupid?
Yeah, me. Yeah.
But
All three.
I don't want to take attention away from. Is there a color I can't wear? Like,
No.
okay, because
Oh, yeah.
white
Is there a
weddings-
color I can't wear?
Yeah. 'Cause
Bride is
I'm-
wearing red. That's tradition, but I think if
I'm dressing like Justin Trudeau.
Whoa. Red you can't wear?
I mean, don't come like head to toe red. If you got a little red on the way, give a fuck.
Pink? Can my
Pink
girl
is
wear
fine.
pink?
Yeah, pink is fine.
What about like a reddish orange?
Yeah, you understand those are two different colors.
His eyes are going, bro. His eyes are
Son,
going.
I got astigmatism,
Yeah.
bro. I'm
Yo,
astigmatized.
hold on. I got an American wedding. Can I wear silver? Can I wear gray? What's going on?
Gray is close. You
Gray's
gotta be
close,
careful. Like
yeah.
you don't want to be
Nah,
the person
bro.
wearing the same color as
You're
the
good.
bride. Also, I'm gonna be coming through fly. I don't want to pull attention away from your girl.
Yeah.
Because nobody gonna be looking at it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
The way I look, nobody's gonna be. They're
That's
gonna
true.
think I'm Ashwarya Rai.
What'd you say?
Hey, you never got that sandwich at Cats, the Ashwarya Rai?
I don't
You
know.
actually pronounced it really well.
Ashwarya Rai.
That's really good.
That's the greatest Bollywood actress
She's the
of all
baddest,
time.
dog. She's the
Super
baddest.
bad.
In her day,
Oh.
just
Yeah,
pretty, dog.
just getting her shit split by some guy with stank armpits.
yeah. Jeez.
Yo, so we're gonna rent outfits for the rest of the time if I want to go full
Yeah.
cloak and shit.
Right.
Okay, but I just want to make sure. I want to make sure. Yo, Mark said they dress like AI on draft day with the oversized tee.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Why are those
But for-
shirts so long?
I don't know because
And they
Soldier
call-
Boy. Soldier Boy is the first Indian.
Yo,
bro.
that's a good point.
No,
He
Soldier
was
Boy
the first person
appropriated.
to do
He
Indian
appropriated.
wedding.
He appropriated.
I think Soldier Boy is the first person
Yeah.
to wear the Indian
He invented
wedding.
Indian wedding.
He did invent Indian weddings, bro. He's the first person. But can we wear that for the other days as well, or do we
Yeah.
go suit?
No, you can wear whatever you want. I mean, not whatever you want.
I don't
Indian
want to
or
be the
American.
only person dressed like that. I
I'm
went
gonna
to
be wearing
Giannis's
Indian clothes
wedding and
every time.
fucking what?
I'm gonna be wearing Indian clothes every time.
But how many others will be dressed like that?
I don't know. I can't answer that. But it'd be other people there for sure.
10.
I got
20.
you. I got you.
Sure.
Okay.
10.
Mark, are you dressing in the stupid outfit too?
Whole time. And I'm wearing a pug.
Oh, really? Whole
I
time?
thought you give us that.
Do you guys want to get him tied Saturday morning?
Son, it's a 6 a.m.
Oh, wait,
We
I
gotta
gotta
get
come
a
in
fucking
earlier
hair
for
tie.
that?
6 a.m. He said between 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Don't give me between.
Yeah, PM?
You wake up at 6 every day anyway.
a.m. Finn.
Yeah,
What?
You wake up at 6 a.m. every day
7
anyway.
a.m. I wake up.
Oh, so I can bring my own if I don't come to the.
They don't got a clip-on pug, son. They don't got some shit I could just boom
that's
7
what-
3/4.
bring your own. See, go ahead and try to tie that.
You
See how that
can't get a
goes.
pug in New Era?
How long it take you to tie that shit?
Somebody's tying it for us.
Yeah, how long?
Why don't they tie
5
it
minutes,
beforehand and
probably.
we just put
Yeah,
it
so
on,
right before
dog?
I
You gotta
walk
fit it
in
to
there,
your
just be
fucking
like,
stupid
Bro,
head.
I've
It's
had
7
a tie.
1/4.
I've had a tie and you take it off and then you
And they put it right
back
back on and tie it up. Or you could just ratchet it at the back like I do with my bike helmet. Click, click, click.
Yeah. That,
Just make it a little loose so you can just pop it right off and pop it on.
Son, why did we
You're
not
gonna
do
be
this?
dancing. That shit gonna fall off your head. You're gonna look fucking stupid.
Nick Cannon
I'll
gets
put
it
it back
tied
on.
every day.
Thank you.
Every day.
I don't know
you.
what Nick Cannon does.
Thank you.
Zipper. He's got a zipper in the back.
I'm gonna just YouTube that shit right before.
Can we use our own material?
Not. I guess cloth.
Do we have to wear it for the whole time?
No.
Why
about a trash bag?
It's unbelievable. The fact he can make fun of me about these mistakes. Cloth. You don't even know the material of the cloth.
I guess you could use
And he
cloth.
thought about it.
Yeah, cloth.
I guess you just get
Cloth
your.
ain't even a material. Right? Cloth is a thing. It's not a material.
What's not a material? That's not a material.
Cloth isn't a material. You don't got a shit made out of cloth.
There's silk cloth. There's wool cloth. There's
Yeah.
cotton cloth.
Cloth
You
is
use
an
any of
object.
them.
Say what?
Any of them cloths.
I just don't understand why you're so upset at us embracing your culture.
Yeah.
What if I come in with an animal? What if I bring an animal?
Which animal?
What if I bring a really exciting one?
Like what?
Orangutan.
Did he also have the outfit?
He's gonna be in an outfit and everything.
Yeah.
If I bring an orangutan.
Yeah.
You know, speaking sign language and all that shit.
That'd be fire.
That'd be good.
That'd be fire. Bring an orangutan.
But we're not
I'm
gonna say
gonna bring
anything
the
offensive.
orangutan.
We're not gonna do anything offensive.
Because they're orange and you guys will dye your beards and shit orange and shit like that. So he's
exactly.
gonna
That's
fit
true.
in perfectly.
Yeah,
That's
he's gonna be
true.
throwing
Okay.
mashed potatoes like holy. It'd be awesome. What'd he say?
Yo, why can't we bring animals to the wedding? Why is this concerning you?
Bring an animal.
Say what?
Bring an animal.
Can I bring more than one?
Sure. What
All
you
right.
got?
I'm gonna bring another animal too.
Which one?
Hawk.
With the glove?
I bet. Bring a hawk. Hawk is fire. Bring a hawk.
I am gonna bring a hawk.
I prefer a hawk to orangutan if I had to choose.
No, I'm bringing an orangutan and I'm gonna bring a hawk.
Holding one in one hand.
One
in
hand
the
in
other.
one hand, one hand in the other, and I'm showing up to that wedding.
All right, bet.
Okay, and it's gonna be really good.
I like these.
And we're gonna
ideas.
put a turban on the hawk.
It's only respectful.
Say what?
It's only
It
respectful.
is. And my orangutan will be Hindu, and my hawk will be Punjabi.
And heels and a binti.
And
That's fair.
and they're both. And it's gonna be that.
Heels and a
That's what
bindi,
we're
I believe, for Mark.
100%. Mark is.
Can I
gonna
wear
have,
the nose ring with the chain?
Yes.
Which I actually
Oh,
like. That way you never lose the nose ring.
My
I
God,
always
that
thought
is
that was a smart
such
idea.
a fucking great
Yeah.
idea because we should come dressed as 300.
Yes.
We should dress as the Persians from 300, and that would be a phenomenal way to make our entrance to your wedding.
Yeah.
And I think that people would appreciate it, and we'll gallivant.
How would you gallivant?
How people do. How people have gallivanted
Not a
throughout
crazy
history.
gallivant. We're just gonna do a typical.
There's a
sort of
mild
run-of-the-mill
gallivant. You can't gallivant mildly.
No,
No, more traditional. I would say it's more traditional
Yeah.
What's a
gallivanting.
traditional gallivant look like?
Oh, it's, you know, it's
orthodox gallivant.
Yeah, it's super orthodox, bro. Like, come on, dude. Like, we're gonna modernize it a little bit. It's a modern orthodox gallivant,
Yeah,
pretty
what,
much.
what does that look like?
It looks. Listen, I mean, like, I could describe things that are obvious, but like 2 + 2 = 4. Like, you know what a modern orthodox gallivant is gonna look like.
Yeah, okay.
All I'm trying to say is that we're gonna go to your wedding
With the nose ring, with the chain attached to my wallet.
no.
I'll look like Big J hookers.
Yeah, you're gonna look like Hot Topic.
Then we're gonna go there, chain attached to the nose and to the wallet. Okay, we're all gonna be dressed up in outfits. Can I pretend to steal bread and then they chase me through the wedding?
One jump, head of the bread. One Can he jump through an awning?
The awning will save me. I'll jump down. The awning will save me. I'll jump down. The awning will save me. And then Alex and Mark will be running after me like super angry and like, oh, where'd he go? And like I'll like hide inside of a pot and then I'll like pop out and look all like
run into each other. Like,
and then you guys run and bang each other. Yeah, that's good. Keep going on that one. You guys run each bang each other's heads.
And then you're gonna jump on it. You're gonna jump to another one and jump on another one and do a
Yes.
backflip, catch a banana.
I'm singing riff raff, street rat, scoundrel, take that. Try some little snake guys.
Rip him open, take it back, guys. Gotta take an inch, gotta take a chance. Tell you all about it when I got the time.
This motherfucker know every word to this shit.
That song's fire.
How's it go?
Keep going. It's that Aladdin's at the bottom.
He's
become a woman
rising cry.
That's the whistle, right?
I'm sorry.
Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Tell you all about it when I get time.
Yeah.
Probably missed something there.
I was really asking legitimate questions. These guys are just assholes.
No, we're not.
They're all legitimate.
all
legitimate
questions.
questions.
We all gotta be respectful.
All legitimate questions.
I think that that's legitimate.
Yeah.
I think that we should play that. I think that's a game we should play. Asshole Army, what's up, everybody? Welcome. You thought you were gonna miss the wedding of the century. You thought you were gonna miss the celebration of the century. You thought that you weren't gonna be here for it, but we brought it to you. We always got your back. Oh my God, I'm out of breath.
I'm so tired.
Officially married, Akaash Singh over the weekend. Oh my God, Navdeep was the drummer at your wedding.
Yeah, dope player.
What's it called? Dope player. He was the dope player at the wedding. I'm fucking exhausted.
Son, I'm wiped out.
Holy shit.
I couldn't believe I had to do that again, you know?
Holy shit. So if you were wondering who won the Flagrant editor contest, it's Miles. That being said, we do have Vala.
From the same contest.
From the same competition, right?
Yep.
And Shifty.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there, right? So we have Vala from the same. We have Vala from the same competition. Vala is one of the people that was submitting an absolutely amazing content. So now we picked up Vala. Vala's on the team right now, right? We're looking for someone to help us out this summer. We obviously got the big tour this summer, so we're like, who else was submitting is on for the video contest for the editing contest? There was this kid Shifty, right? That we thought was absolutely amazing. Okay. And we're like, let's see what he's doing this summer. Okay, he was already doing some videos for us. He was always doing some videos for WTF Media Studios.
Yep.
We were always sending him like Brilliant Idiots clips and that kind of stuff. Maybe he'll move out here this summer. So we hit him up. We're like, kid, you're fucking great. How old are you? He's like, I'm 18 years old. I just graduated high school. Amazing. Okay. Tells me this story that I thought was really cool. He's working at fucking Home Depot, right?
Right.
Says to his boss at Home Depot, he goes, what do you want out of this? What are you trying to do? What are you going to do? He goes, well, honestly, I'd really love to work for Schulz Studios. That's like my dream. And his boss at Home Depot goes, yeah, there's no way that'll ever happen. Why don't you be a little more realistic? Blah, blah, blah. Like out of a fucking high school movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then last week he gets to walk into his boss's office and quit, saying he's going to work for Schulz Studios, moves across the country, comes here. Now, we know he's coming
Right.
A week before he comes, fucking idiot Miles Gosling goes, "Hey guys, I just want to give you some useless piece of information. Guys, just have I given you some useless information yet? Hey guys, so guys, are you familiar with Shifty's sexuality?" We go, that's Miles. We go, "No, why would we be familiar with sexuality?" He goes, "Oh well, I think he might be gay." We go, "Well, why would you think he's gay? Like, you talk to him or something like that?" He goes, "No, he posted something on his story. There was like a image of like a pro LGBT bi. He was like pro bi. Like, I've never seen anybody pro bi, but he was like pro bi,
right,
or something like that." And we're like, "Well, fuck. Well, if he's pro bi, he's got to be gay, I guess." Okay. So he goes, "Well, I just wanted to let you guys know that and make sure everything's good."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Yeah, well, we don't care, but you know, whatever. We were some wild boys who say a lot of words, and you know, we'll just make sure he's comfy with it." So all of a sudden, the fucking avalanche begins. Miles brings me aside. He goes, "Bro, he's young as a new generation. Like, they're a little bit more sensitive with like words and ideas. Maybe you want to like pull him aside and kind of like talk to him and like just make sure that he's comfortable when he comes here." And I'm like, "All right, I guess. I mean, like, he's just going to hear it and then get comfortable, or he's not going to get comfortable." Dove comes up and he goes, "I think we should have him sign an NDA. Listen, if anything goes south here, I don't want it to get back on us. You know, he's a young kid, it's a new generation. They don't like any words. He probably doesn't even have his pronouns are in his body. You know, everybody's fucking spiraling, right?" Come back to Miles. Miles like, "I'm going to pick him up at the airport just in case there's any gay hate out there or something like that. We just want to make sure that he gets home
He thought the
safe."
Proud Boys were going to come and scoop him up or something.
Waiting for Shifty at the another gay moving to New York. We'll put a stop to it now.
Yeah.
Right? So meanwhile, the whole time, Al's just like, "Can we still say the word we like to say?" Or not?
That's a fact.
Or how do we get around this, right? So
Say that's a fact.
So 90s Al was having a
90s Al
problem.
was out.
It was spiral.
So we're sitting around. The kid comes in, super sweet kid, right? Sits down, right? We're all hanging out, right? All of us are around the table waiting for me to ask.
Also doing the gayest activity ever, watching soccer.
We're watching soccer, super
I like
gay,
that you
trying to
pointed
trick
out.
him. Trying to trick him,
Yeah.
see if he was really into it, right? Wasn't falling for the bait.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there and we're just trying to have a conversation. And we're just like, "Yeah, so what's up? Like, how's everything going?" And like, Mark's got this shit in my head where I need to like make sure he's okay with bad words and shit like that, right? So I'm like, "Yo, I just want to let you know, like, we're some wild boys over here, right?" And I realize now, like, that sounds super
That
gay.
sounds gay.
Yo, we some wild boy. Like, you might get your dick sucked working out here. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Tell your cousin though if he's looking for a job. So we're like, no, I'm just like, "Yo, we're some wild boys. Like, you know, we say like crazy shit. Like, you listen to a podcast." He's like, yeah. And then he says this to me. He goes, "I noticed there's like one word you don't say." And then we're like,
Oh,
like,
boy.
"What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, yeah, you bleep the, you know, maggot with an F."
Yeah.
And I go, "Well, yeah, you know, we don't, you know, yeah, we don't like saying, you know, I mean, like, you
think
get in
he's setting
trouble
you
for
up?
that word.
You think he's being like,
Well,
"What's
I
that
don't know
about?"
he's saying in
Yeah.
this moment, right?
Shit.
So he's like, "Yeah, but like, you don't bleep the N word." And I'm like, "Well, only Al says it. He's allowed to say it." And then he goes, "Well, if there was a gay person here, like, would you feel more comfortable saying that word?"
Oh my
So-
god.
We were all licking our lips. yeah.
Like, I'm facing away, but the moment he brings this up, I go,
It's like on the school bus, bro.
I'm just staring at Andrew, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's coming."
I'm locked in, right? I don't know where to go. I'm like, is he fucking with me right now? Is he trying to go over the top? Like, is he going over the top and then, like, as a way to get me super comfortable because he's going to prove how comfortable he is with it?
Right.
You know, some kind of crazy
Yeah.
shit. I don't know what's going on, but it's next level psychological warfare that Gen Z is aware of, but us boomers are not. Okay?
Right.
So I'm like, all right, how do I handle it? I'm like, nah, you know, we just kind of wild. Al's the wildest. You know, I just want to let you know Al's racist, right? So I'm starting to get into the area of hate. Like, Al's racist. Like, so he might make fun of your ass. Like, what are you? He's like, "Oh, I'm like a quarter Mexican." I was like, "Oh, he gonna make fun of you." And then we start piling on with the racism to get us, ease us into
Yeah. Open the
Right?
open the door.
Exactly. And then we tease him. We're like, "Hold on, you're Mexican and you worked at Home Depot inside?" That's like, good fucking jokes.
Yeah.
There's a couple
That's a
things,
good
right?
joke.
And Al's kind of laying it in, and we're trying to get there, and it just nothing's getting close. So I just go, "Yo, it's gonna be a crazy summer." You know what I mean? Girls about to go wild in New York. You got a girl and shit? No. We start teasing Mark. We go like, "Oh, Mark, you're not the youngest anymore."
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then we're like, "Yeah, you know, you're about to steal all Mark's hoes because Mark can't get laid anymore."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Man, I just lost my virginity like 3 months ago." And we're like, and then he goes, "Well, it depends what you count as virginity." And I'm like, oh no.
Yeah,
we're back.
Son, we are back.
Because remember, we're thinking bye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So maybe you were pushing some pussies when you were younger, but now you're getting your shit
Right.
pushed in at 18, right?
We're back.
So we don't know what the fuck is going on, right? So we're looking. So I just go, fuck it, bro. I just go. So what? You got a girl or whatever? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, how long you had your girl? He goes, I've been with her for 4 years. So I just go, hold on. So you're not gay, yo? he goes, no. Why would you think I'm gay?
Wait. And then I doubled down because it still wasn't a good enough answer for me. I was like, yo, did you lose your virginity to a guy or a girl?
I was being super explicit.
I was like, make that shit clear, bro.
Anal or puss? Like, what was it? Be honest.
And he's looking at us mad perplexed. Like, what the fuck?
So this whole time, by the way, Dove is in the Brilliant Idiot studio on a business call, on a Zoom call, right? So he had no clue what's going on, right? He don't know that Shifty came out the closet, went back in the same half hour, right? 3 or 4 times, right? So we're not gay. We're Miles. Why the fuck you think he's gay? And then Miles was like the most woke, sweet, like liberal, like everybody all love. He's like, why was he posting that gay shit on his Instagram for? Right? Immediately, right? Cut that homo shit out, son. Why was you being all homo for no reason on your Instagram story? So we go, you sure you're not? Yeah, bro. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. We're like, all right. So he's not gay, bro. Tear up the NDA. You know, like, we're good. Dove pops his head out because he wants me to come on this business call with this guy that's trying to do some business.
Very important. Yeah.
I think the call's done, right? So I just go, Dove, Shifty's not a all of a sudden, the door just slams shut. Back to the Zoom call.
my God.
So officially, we welcome Vala and Shifty to the team.
There's a hilarious video of y'all in Amsterdam. And Andrew got high.
My
and
God.
it's so fucking funny.
The highest I've ever been was with Ricky.
Obviously.
Wait, hold on. What happened?
Wait,
what happened?
So
I don't even smoke weed. Highest ever been.
Remember the name of the
play?
play? You're mentally
No.
ill.
No. The Wolf Cop was what I started saying.
Oh my God,
Remember?
that's right, dude.
So tell me what happened. We're in Amsterdam for what, like 3 hours?
3 hours. Why are you in Amsterdam?
Okay,
We got put on a tour through Caroline.
Okay, yeah. So let's set this whole thing up. So basically,
Let me get the lighter.
what happens is this, right? Got it. We basically do this New York comedy tour in Europe. So we get to perform in.
Do you remember getting into the fight with all the kids from England like day 2? And they were like, there was no women on your tour. And you're like, we didn't book it.
Oh yeah.
And it's actually a very famous comedian now that like
Is he
split
successful?
it. Yeah. It's who the only English guy everybody knows that's young.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was him.
You really not gonna say his name, bro?
I don't know it.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah.
how does he the only one?
Because he's
Russell
the one. He's
Brand?
popping right now. He's popping right now.
Really?
Yep.
Bro, Ricky doesn't snitch. I like that shit.
Anyway, I remember whatever. That guy's a loser. That guy's a dude, fuck that guy. Dude, he was such a fucking loser, right?
He was standing up for women, it seems
Say
like.
what?
He was standing up for women.
Was he?
No, he was attacking us because our show was stronger. That's
Yeah.
what was really happening. We were having we were definitely the crazy tour, like a part
If
of the
you
tour.
don't know Ricky, he's a fucking murderer.
Thank you.
A fucking murderer on stage.
On stage.
So we get to Europe for
I thought you were
3
saying in
hours.
general.
yeah. Okay, go on.
We get to Europe for 3 hours, and like I'm somebody that's like I don't like to miss shit, but Andrew likes to like just go and do shit without even talking to anybody. Like he's just like, we're leaving the airport.
Yeah.
Okay, find
We're
a cab
not doing
driver.
a show in Amsterdam, by the way.
No, we're not.
We just stopped in Amsterdam, and then we're going to other city. We were doing 5 different cities, right?
Yeah.
Which ones were they? Do you remember? I know we
Yo,
went to Iceland.
was wild.
Iceland was sick.
Oh man, that shit
We were
was,
in Norway.
when
Remember
Soulja Boy
Norway?
came out with that song.
Remember Norway?
I bombed, bro. Bombed in Norway. No, that wasn't Norway. That was where your boy was from in fucking Sweden, bro.
No,
it was Stockholm. I ate my dick
No, it
in
wasn't
Stockholm.
Stockholm.
I ate
I
my
knew there was
dick
something
in
wrong with Stockholm. My homies always get fucked up in Stockholm.
I
Bro,
feel you.
we were with,
Dog.
and he had his homie with us, and I got off stage, and he's like, "Yo, you don't talk about drugs here."
Yeah.
Like I opened up being like, "Yo, I'm high," and they're like, "No." Like they don't fuck with that.
It was
in
like
public.
Andrew on a prom show.
Yeah. I just remember.
Bombed.
I didn't see your set, but
I walked past you. We ate bear that night.
Wait, what?
You think we're playing? We ate bear that night. That's a real
What are you
fucking
talking
story,
about?
dude. They served us bear. Of course it wasn't going to be a good show. I had a belly full of bear, dude. How the fuck am I supposed to...
Bro, when you walk by me, dude, when you walk by, like, you know the scene in the movie where, like, you're a ghost and the person doesn't see you, but you see them? And, you know, like, that's what, I felt like the ghost. This is a guy that we've been living together for, like, the last week, and he just walks right by me, and I go, Ricky, is everything okay? He goes, fuck Sweden.
I feel that.
So first stop, we land in Amsterdam to go onto another plane, and Andrew's like, let's go. We find a cab driver, right? And the guy's just down to kick it with us for all 3 hours.
We just say, take us to the closest coffee shop, to the weed spot.
Which is a
to the
mistake
airport.
because
Yeah.
every airport's in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah. So we just in the hood.
I've been to Amsterdam. I've seen like 2 black people the whole time I've ever been there.
Yeah.
We went to a place that was
only black people.
strictly black people.
Only black people, just Moroccans. They weren't speaking any language we recognized. It was impressive.
Dude, then
Okay.
they're telling me to take hash and put it behind my belt to bring it for the rest of the tour. I'm like, dude, you guys are like, I'm not smuggling for you.
Yeah.
So we're like, give us your strongest shit.
No. I said weakest. You said
I said
strongest.
weakest.
I said weakest. I don't smoke weed. So he gives us this thing.
Andrew don't smoke weed, but Andrew rolls the illest joints in
I
the
do roll a
world.
good
That's
joint.
really crazy.
I do roll a good joint. So they give us White Lotus. Remember this?
Is that the name of it?
White Lotus.
Before that was hot.
That was the one. And you smoked it. You were fine.
More than fine.
I smoked it.
And I thought I was going to be able to bring you back to the airport.
You did think that was going to happen.
Oh no.
Do you remember what happened when we got back to the airport?
No.
So this dude's wilding, bro. He's
I saw a
screaming.
video.
The leather jacket? Do you remember the leather jacket?
So first of all, I see a wolf poster, right? And then all of a sudden, I hear a cop siren. Right?
Oh, your high brain.
So my high brain connects to it, and I go, Ricky, the wolf cops are coming.
By the way, we've left our suitcases in this car with a man that we've never met before. Never met.
I'm on
This
that
guy's
White Lotus, bro. I'm on that White Lotus.
So
That's the video I saw. Is you laughing hysterically talking about Wolf Cop.
Bro, I'm
doing
going crazy.
Wolf Cop, and then the guy pulls up somewhere.
We just stop at a light.
and Andrew turns to his right, and there's a leather coat sitting on top of like
a mailbox.
A mailbox.
But like placed there, like the mailbox has shoulders, and it was like put over it, and I just look at it, and you know the wolf cops are chasing us, and like just look and I go, there's a leather jacket for no reason.
Do you still have that video? I gotta find that. It's so funny,
You
dude.
sent it to me one day.
It's so funny. That was unbelievably funny.
Oh,
then
it's so much fun.
Then we get back to the airport, and I'm worried about him, so I'm not even paying attention to myself. Like, I can control myself, but I don't know how Andrew's going to get back through security.
Oh, no, this was great. This is great. I'm the high one, right? I'm the one that's going to fuck shit up at the airport. I'm super high. Okay, go.
So I'm, like, paying attention to Andrew and not myself. And we start going through security, and I just forgot to take everything out of my pockets. So I'm looking at Andrew, he walks through smooth. Then me, they don't just do it like pat you down on the floor, bro. They put you basically like in the air so everybody can watch you be like now I'm standing on like 2 milk crates doing the milk crate challenge in the middle of the fucking airport.
You gotta understand, like this is back when Ricky used to dress like Chris Angel. Like everything on him was metal. He had like 3, to be honest, you had like 3 necklaces, you had like bracelets and all this kind of shit.
Bruh.
And you're in the machine. It wasn't like a beeping thing. It was like the machine where you throw the triangle up, right? So he's in the machine and they're looking at him crazy when he walks in the machine because he's got so much obvious metal. He's in there. That shit just starts going. And literally the TSA is like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? They're almost like...
put me up on this pedestal thing and fucking started searching me, and he's now on the other side, clear, laughing as fuck, like on the floor, laughing at me.
Dying, bro.
Unbelievable trip.
Oh, so good.
We recognize Taiwan though. I'm gonna go do a show in fucking Taiwan. I don't care if you guys aren't gonna come. I don't care. I'm not performing in China. I'm performing in Taiwan.
Or Hong
might
Kong.
not come back.
Maybe Hong Kong. Maybe I'll even go to Macau.
Where's that?
Macau.
Oh, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure. It's like Vegas.
Macau.
It was Portuguese.
I mean, if you say Barcelona, I don't know why it's racist.
It's Barcelona, eh?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Parlo catalá.
Okay, see, if you pronounce it like that, then it's fine.
Yes.
And so if you pronounce the city with the accent, it's okay.
It really isn't done that way, but
Macau.
it sounds better that way.
What? Al, dude, come on, bro. Al, you gotta chill out. You can't just laugh at the sound of perfectly pronounced Mandarin. You're just laughing at the sound of perfectly pronounced Mandarin. That's fucked
I
up.
don't think it's perfect.
It is.
No.
There is a casino in Macau that is. Come on, Al, you're laughing at perfectly pronounced. I pronounce that perfectly. It might be Cantonese, I'm not exactly sure, but I pronounce it with perfect pronunciation. I am respecting the culture as much as I possibly can.
This is not going to be good.
Yeah.
Why is it not going to
I
be
don't
good?
think it's going to be good. But let's go.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break for a second. Earnest. Got it in there. Got it in there before fast forward, gang. Yeah, we talking about Earnest, okay?
What's that?
Let me tell you something, bro. With today's low interest rates, it's a great time for you to refinance your student loans. You specifically, you got student loans. They need to get fuck finance, okay? It's time to break out of that student debt cycle. Yo, angrier?
Yeah.
All right. What is it? What is it again? What is it?
Awful fry.
Well, yeah. What is the thing you said?
Unforgivable.
Okay. You're right now. You're in a student debt cycle. Okay, and those loans are unforgivable. Earnest can help you by refinancing your student loans. Times are tough, and worrying about your student loan payments doesn't make things any easier. Okay? That's what refinance with Earnest could help. You could save so much money, you could be buying Rutherford for weeks. Okay? Earnest offers low rate student loan refinance.
Yeah.
Okay? I was talking to this girl's brother. I was like, yo, you got some loans in there, you got refinance? He was like, yeah. I was like, that's unforgettable. I got saliva everywhere when I'm doing this right now. Okay? I'm just saying, you can reduce your long-term, save money, or combine multiple loans into a simple monthly payment.
Yes.
Okay?
Finally.
And if you have any questions, you can even talk to a real-life human at Earnest for help. A real-life human, not anything else. Okay? A human is there. Yeah. They don't have real-life animals or nothing.
Make no sense.
That would be stupid.
Talk to a dog.
Come on. I wouldn't help you at all. Wolf? And there would be nothing Earnest about it. Okay? Holy shit. Yo, I'm just saying, like, what if you had a question and then all of a sudden you go on FaceTime, you turn on FaceTime, it's motherfucking waffle fast. Okay? But it's not that. It's a human being. Okay? And just to let you know, if that wasn't good enough, Earnest is offering our listeners $100 cash bonus. Refinance your student debt at earnest.com/flagrant. Terms and conditions apply. You gotta read all the fine. No. Earnest is gonna $100 bonus. Refinance your student loans at earnest.com/flagrant. Terms and conditions apply.
You have to read all
Once again, you get a $100 cash bonus. Mark, let me read it. When you visit earnest.com/flagrant, to refinance your student loan. It's not available in all states. Terms and conditions apply.
So you gotta read all this still?
Yeah.
Visit earnest.com/flagrant for more details.
I think it doesn't blood. Understand what we find me by Earth operations. CLMOS. Number sign 1204 917 5309. California. Finance law license number 6054788 535 Mission Street, San Francisco, California. Visit Earnest.com/licenses for a full list of licenses.
Now what?
Unforgivable.
Now let's get back to the show, please.
Now let's get back to the show, yo. If it was a black woman that died in the woods, would black people blame her? would they have the same attitude you have?
We wouldn't know.
Would you be like, why were you in the woods with that white boy anyway?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like absolutely.
This is what happens when you with these white boys in the motherfucking woods. Why do you think you brought them into the woods?
Yeah, we don't do that stupid shit. Fuck out of here.
Mark, your thoughts on this controversial take that could probably ruin the future of your career and life?
About Gabby Petito, I think it's tragic what happened to her.
What if she was black?
That's also tragic.
Just being black.
Wow.
She was no longer white. She became no longer white and became black. That is the big tragedy.
Wow. I mean, it's a tougher life. You know what I mean? It's racial discrimination. She's got to deal with all that shit. So that sucks. That's sad for her.
Redlining, throw in redlining.
Redlining.
Throw that in. Yeah.
What else? What else?
Redlining, throw in redlining.
Redlining.
Also, Thompson-Forbes Act.
Yeah, Thompson-Forbes Act.
Okay, segregation.
So yeah,
segregation. Also, 3-6 Mafia. No, 3-5 compromise.
Yeah, and the 3-6.
3-6 Mafia or 3-5?
3-5 Mafia.
3-5 Mafia.
Yeah.
Yes, that's also very important too.
Yeah. So shout out to all of them, and also it's
okay. Nat Turner.
What is happening?
Nat Turner. Old Nat King Turner.
That's kind of fire.
Old Nat King Turner was coming through with the bat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got that big stick. You know?
What does bat stand for?
Nothing. The bat hit a bat.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think baseball was even invented yet.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
he
What's
probably
up,
had a
Miles?
stick?
We just said Nat Turner and Miles walked in the room like, is he coming again? I need to be with my people.
Miles look fly, bro.
Yeah, you out here killing it, dog.
Yeah. Is that a new hat? Nah.
Oh, he don't even talk. He's like,
my
you don't even get
son.
words.
This guy
son.
is
Damn,
slick.
I ain't
Miles
talking to
freshly
you.
shaved.
Yeah.
Damn, Miles Reynolds over here.
Yo, you really are Miles Reynolds.
How
dog.
much pussy you got since we were gone? Look, too much to count.
I know.
son.
Jeez,
Too much
no
to
pussy?
count,
Genghis
son.
Khan over here, bro.
Yo, real
Crazy.
talk.
This guy's tearing
Is it
up.
true that Genghis Khan had a child with every single woman in his tribe?
I don't think that's true.
Nah, it's true. That's true.
I heard that was true.
Yeah.
I heard that like
Everything we said.
if you're Asian,
about Asia
there's
is true
like
today.
a 99% chance you can trace your lineage to Genghis Khan.
Oh, I've actually heard that. I've heard there's like a disordinate amount of like a genetic coding that comes from Genghis Khan, especially if you're from the East.
Is that why they all look? I'm not going to even
Okay,
finish
you know
it.
what?
I'm not going to
It just
finish
seems like you
it.
can't
I'm
help
not going to
yourself.
finish it.
It seems
but
like you
it
can't.
would.
And no,
it
it's-
would make sense.
It's unexcusable what you're about
It
to
would
say.
make
No,
sense if you
that's-
could all come from one
It's
person.
just
Of
racist.
course.
It's just no. That's just
Why
offensive.
would that be racist?
It's just
How about they don't
offensive.
look?
They're just
How about they don't
family
look
members.
similar? They all look like Genghis Khan there.
No, you're speaking in an offensive
You all look
way.
like your fucking great grandfather.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
I'm uncomfortable with conversations. I feel like you're just you're looking for ways to
But
say they all
that
look
makes
the same.
sense. I'm on board now.
He's making a good point, even if he doesn't know.
I'm on board now.
If I was on board,
There we go.
How was your guys' weekend?
bro, it's
Good, man.
dog.
How was Paris?
Yeah, we didn't
yo?
go to Paris though.
Yeah.
Why are you asking us?
You were in Georgia. You were in Orlando. You were in the Keys. Y'all did cool shit.
Yeah, I tried.
Domestic shit.
Al went to the Keys. Al forgot it was hurricane season. He was like, I think I'll go scuba diving this weekend. Went to the epicenter of the fucking hurricanes to Florida to see if he could go scuba diving.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky. You got to roll the dice sometimes.
I know Al fucked up because he was like down the Keys. He was posting something, and then I saw a little bit later he's at like a Rogan show, and I was like, oh yeah, it didn't go exactly. I didn't go exactly as planned. Like Al, I know Al has a lot of love for Rogan, especially everything he's done for us. But I don't know if he's flying to Florida to go to a
see
Rogan show,
Yeah,
especially when
bro.
Rogan's coming to Madison Square Garden. So I hit him. I was like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Yeah, the scuba diving didn't really work out. This bitch Hurricane Ida fucking all my shit
Yeah,
up."
she fucked shit up, bro. I'm just glad it didn't hit the keys, so that's good. So like the weather was still good. It was just it fucks up the water and then it makes it murky and there's no point in
Bro, you
going.
should be able to scuba dive though. You're under the water. Like hurricanes above the water.
Nah, but for some reason the wind affects the murkiness of the water.
And I don't
So you
want
can't see
murkiness
shit.
when I'm scuba
Yeah,
diving.
like,
like,
you're
murky
going down and then
waters.
you can't see shit.
yeah, some sharks. Like that's the most terrifying. It's one thing to see a shark from far, but imagine like you just turn around and then the shark comes right out of the murkiness.
But you said you never scuba dive.
Nah, I don't believe in it really.
Why? Okay.
Nah,
I don't believe in
You
it.
need to. It's amazing.
I know. I believe
The
it's amazing.
experience is amazing. It's better than skydiving.
I believe it's
Yeah.
amazing, but I don't believe in it.
In what
Fuck
sense?
does that
Just
mean?
being underwater longer than you're supposed to.
That's not how God ordained us.
Oh no!
That shit
nah,
is terrifying,
like, no, you know what I'm saying? Especially like I could maybe do that shit like in the same way that you do snorkeling. You know, like where it's like basically I'll snorkel, but I could just pop up if I need
That's
it.
mad
bathtub,
pussy,
yeah.
son.
Yeah.
That's mad pussy,
Oh no, but let
son.
me just say this. It's
Bro, you
pussy
didn't,
bad.
you didn't scuba in a hurricane. That's pussy, bro.
Let me say this though. Let me say this though. I don't believe in that scuba diving where you can't come up. You gotta like chill for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
At-
The elevator. Yeah.
The
yeah.
bends or whatever, you got to get the fucking bends, they call
Oh,
it. That
But
shit-
no,
That's deep.
so you
That's-
don't have the bends, right? So
Yeah,
like if
yeah.
you go like 100 feet, you
Yeah.
can't just go straight up if
Yeah.
you
yeah,
need
gotta
to.
that's what I meant.
depressurize.
Yeah.
Depressurize, yeah. So you gotta
That's
depressurize.
terrifying, yo.
Son, no!
Yeah, you
That's
would.
terrifying,
You
bro.
wouldn't
No.
even qualify to go that far down.
Whoa,
Like-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Like you
whoa,
wouldn't.
whoa,
Like
whoa, whoa, whoa.
you're not there yet. You're not
Yo,
there. You
you
gotta
sound
work.
so
You gotta
white
work
right
your
now.
way up to
You
that. son.
sound so white right now.
Son,
Knowing all the
shut
rules to
up. Go back to
scuba?
gym class. Yo. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
God.
Like, get the fuck out of here, son. You gotta work your way up to that. You're
You
not
went
ready
to
for
the
that.
fucking zoo, bro.
Fucking loser.
That's the whitest shit. You went to the zoo?
I went to the aquarium,
Water zoo, whatever.
Bro.
protected from the water. There's glass between
That's
me
basically
and the water.
scuba diving
It's
if
the
you
same
think about
shit,
it.
but I'm not. Hey, I can breathe any time I want to.
Son, which one of us are black here, son? I'm going to swim and you just hiding from the water. Which one? Son, like, come
Black
on.
people, they love the aquarium or what?
They did in Atlanta. They also love Atlanta, so I don't know.
That's true. I don't know. There's just something about being in the water and not being able to be in control of my destiny. I do not like that shit. I gotta just sit here for 30 minutes, hope I don't run out of fucking oxygen,
Son,
so I don't
it's
get a
not
headache.
like
That's mad scary.
Bro, you think
bruh.
it's just random amounts of air in there?
Say what?
You think it's just a random amount of air?
I think it's a tank amount.
Yeah. And then
Yes.
you look at your watch and go, oh, I got this amount.
Yeah, but what if my watch is wrong? You never had those people where they didn't
It's
fill it up all
it's
the
mad
way?
variables, dog. It's
There's
mad
so many variables.
Oh my
What happens if there's a little leak? I bumped into some coral.
And
that
then you
coral
just go
punctured
up.
my
You'll see
tank.
bubbles
You can't
flying
go
from-
up.
Yeah, you
because
get, you get the bends. What's going to happen to you?
your lungs explode.
No, you breathe out on the way
Your
up.
lungs explode.
No, the
I
bends
looked
is in
it
your
up.
the bends is in
I
your
looked
blood.
it up,
The bends
bro.
is in your blood.
I looked it up.
No, you just feel mad sick if you
Nah,
get the
your
bends.
lungs explode.
Nah, son,
Nah,
the
they
bends.
get, like,
Do your
some-
lungs explode, Dove?
bubbles,
No.
like crackles or some shit
Nah,
like
bro,
that.
I'm scuba
like-
certified.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, I'm open water certified. Come on. You
Bro,
gotta.
Oh,
you
that's
just-
only
what's
like
open water
that's only like 10 feet. That's like
Nah,
10,
that's
12
50.
feet.
I can
That's
go-
the that's the
fuck
pussy
outta
shit
here.
right
Yeah,
there.
that's 50.
Oh,
That's not
basketball
deep
hoop
diving.
height
Yeah, that-
certified.
it's-
Nobody
I can
care
go-
about that
I can go
shit.
50 feet.
Little 10 feet. Little 10
No,
feet.
open water
They don't even
50.
give you flippers, son. They just use
Bro,
your feet.
open, you're not even
So
certified.
that's why this guy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh,
Chill,
what-
chill
what's
out,
certification?
chill out,
What's
chill out.
certification? Man,
It's like
chill out.
wiki or some shit like that.
No, that's not even one.
You know,
Bro,
it's
I
only
didn't-
one fucking certified.
That's open water, and then the next
Patty.
is rescue diver. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
I'm not
Jesus.
deep. I don't go deep, Paul.
Bro, you can go 50. you can go 50 feet down
What? You could go 50 feet?
with open water. Yeah.
Can I come up in a breath on that one or no?
You got to breathe out.
Yes.
How am I supposed to breathe out if I need to have the air? y'all trying to kill me. Y'all trying to kill me. This
Son,
is your
you gotta
advice.
take.
This is your advice
You gotta
for
take.
me.
You gotta take it. But with that depth, you don't have to pressurize on your way up. Like
At
you
50
do
feet.
a little bit on your ears, but not like for the rest of your body.
Son,
You're
I
good.
don't know if I believe that.
I think
'cause
it's.
when I was in
I think
Hawaii,
you got
bro,
pressurized once.
Yeah, just
we
like
were scuba
one
diving,
time.
not scuba diving, snorkel diving,
Yeah.
right? And we were
Snorkel dive.
Don't call it diving. That's not diving. bro. If the back of your head is getting
If you go
sunburned, it's not
underwater,
diving.
hold your breath,
snorkel
and the
diving.
snorkel on you.
I'm snorkel
The
diving.
back of your
I
head's
was
getting
snorkel
sunburned,
diving.
bro.
I
If
was
it's getting
snorkel
sunburned,
diving.
it's not
I was
diving.
snorkel diving. I was snorkel diving. So
Snorkel floating.
I was snorkel diving.
That's like your motorcycle.
But I went in there, dog. I was snorkel diving. I took my electric bike to work, and I was snorkel diving.
That's a
right?
Harley Davidson
So-
right there, bro. Fucking electric bike.
No, what we call it, a Pete Davidson. That's the best name for it. So I was snorkel diving, and I went down to go touch the coral, and maybe it was like 20 feet or some shit like that. Bro, I couldn't. My head was gonna explode going down. I had to clear my ears like you're in the plane on the way down. Just to get that depth. Does it make sense?
Yes, it does. Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
No, I'm not
Because
doing
especially that thing, it has your nose and your eyes, so you feel that pressure, and then you start to panic a little bit.
Yeah.
So now you just breathe in, and because you panic, you go.
Yeah.
And so now you just made it tighter, and you feel like your head's about to.
So how the fuck am I supposed to go to
It's
50?
it's way
That
different.
don't sound fun,
It's
yo.
way different when you have the fucking the tank on you.
Yeah.
We're not
Because
supposed
now
to
it's
go
just
that deep,
constant air
We're
going
not supposed
in
to
and
go
out,
that
so you don't even feel the pressure on your eyes.
We're not supposed to go that deep.
Yeah,
We're
now
not
it's
supposed to go
now
that
it's
deep.
snorkel
How
diving.
deep
Now
are we supposed to go?
As deep as you can go until it hurts. And then you're supposed to come up. That's your body going, you're trespassing now. This is too
But
far.
nah, one day we're gonna go and you're gonna fucking love it. Now, I
I'm
bet
not.
you're gonna love it so much you're gonna want to go
I'm
all the time.
not.
You're gonna
I'm
want to go
not.
to the Keys during hurricane season just to not scuba dive.
I'm
That's
not.
how much you're gonna
What
love.
am I going to see there? I
Son,
can see it.
It's so beautiful.
Nah, there's mad
I'm
fish.
telling you.
Son, that's just an aquarium, but
It's
you in it.
so
Ain't
beautiful.
nothing-
I've
ain't nothing-
seen fish. Fishes are whack.
Nah.
Fish are whack.
You can find treasure? What about
Say
treasure?
what?
You can
Now
find
the treasure thing is kind of lit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe if there was some treasure attached, but
There
now I'm
is.
doing that for financial gain. I'm not doing it just to enjoy nature.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's dangerous, and I don't think you should do it. I'm glad you didn't do it this weekend. Okay?
Son, I'd have saved your life, bro.
Nah, man.
You'd have got the-
I really
missed
did
out,
save
son.
your life,
I missed
man.
out, son. It sucks.
I really did save
It
your
sucks.
life, bro.
Mark, we gonna go back down. We gonna
Yeah, let's run it.
let's
Okay,
go.
Akash, and
be
you?
fun.
Nah, I'm never going
The
there.
fact that he hasn't talked about Paris at all makes me suspicious.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck your trip. Yo, let's talk about Paris. So what's up?
Bro, the head
Yeah. Fucking on. We always let him slide with that shit. When does he ever let us talk as long about ourselves?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Mark,
shit,
how are your parents?
I should have caught that.
What have you asked about my parents?
Oh shit. Woo.
So anyway,
No, you guys did cool shit. You went to Georgia.
How
You
is
went to
this?
Atlanta.
yo, congrats to Jake Paul, man. That's all I gotta say. Back on topic.
Yeah. Let's go. What's up? Talk about it.
Talk about it.
I shit the bed in my sleep, bro.
Wait,
What?
Yeah, I shit the bed in my sleep,
Wait,
bro.
huh?
I shit the bed in my sleep.
Figured
No,
out.
I shit the bed in my sleep, dog.
Is that a metaphor?
No, I shit the bed in my sleep.
Nah,
man.
you're lying,
I
son.
swear to God, in my life, we went and had the most romantic night of our life. I shit the bed in my sleep.
Shout out culprit
I
underwear.
shit the bed in my sleep, bro. I shit the bed in my sleep. I'm eating fucking bread and cheese all for 3
knew
days
it.
straight.
I knew it.
Okay? I had a super romantic night. I haven't slept. I'm all jet lagged. My shit cycle's all fucked up. Okay? Nah.
This
nah.
guy goes from no bread for months.
No bread,
and
no
then he
cheese, no
just
sugar.
goes
I'm
in.
just eating fucking patisseries, tartines, everything like that. I'm eating bread, cheese, nonstop. OD on the bread and cheese.
It's so,
I'm hyped.
it's so funny. He even Shifty needed
Bro,
to come
Shifty's
over.
in the window, bro.
He's like, no way.
Son, we go out for the most romantic night. Let me tell you the whole fucking
Fuck, we ain't
The
sorry
whole
with
day
this
is
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, showtime.
The whole day is crazy. I
Showtime.
can't believe I shit the bed. Okay. So look. I'm so upset at myself, son. I'm so upset.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do the whole fucking
Yo,
day.
she loves you, dog.
Say what?
She loves you, dog.
I thought it was her.
She
I thought it was her.
loves you,
So I
dog.
never shit the bed
Son.
before, son. I thought it was her. I got up. I saw a little stain on the bed. I'm like, yo, it must be
Oh
her
my
period.
Oh, bro.
I saw she got her period. I was like, oh, this girl gonna get her period and I wake up and do nothing about it. I started walking down the stairs like, why my asshole cold?
Oh, my
Bro,
God.
you
I was
sleep
like,
naked?
why is my asshole cold? No, it was in my culprit.
It went through the cold.
It was in my culprit.
It went through.
Let me tell you something.
How you not wake up?
I might have shit my bed and slept through it for 6 to 8 hours. I might have shit my bed and slept through it for 6 to 8 hours. Minimum. I'm walking down the stairs
This makes
in
me
our
so
hotel
happy.
room, okay? And I felt about like the third stair. I was like, man, why my asshole cold and wet? And I was like, what is going on here? And then I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, I just saw
literally
her period
number
stain.
2 and number 2.
I saw her period stain on the fucking bed. I was like, maybe that wasn't a period stain because it was on my side. Why would she get on my side? And then I went to the bathroom. I took off my fucking undies. Bow.
Oh my God.
Like a
Viral.
log?
All right.
Like what? Like
nah, not like a log.
A little sneeze.
Like a little creme brulee.
splatter, like a
I had a
Jackson.
little creme brulee.
Yeah, a little
Jackson
pom
Pollock
chocolat.
Yeah.
It's just a pom chocolat. That's all.
It is, bro.
Okay, so now
We had the most romantic fucking day. It was absolutely beautiful. Your boy was pulling out all the stops. I had the fucking vintage.
Yeah, I know. You went.
NGA,
Who booked
like-
this? There's no shot you
son,
booked this. Bro.
great vacation, Duff.
Nah, son, give it up to It's my idea. That's my idea. Dove did a great job. He helped me out. He was the one who found a car spot. But I also had Laurent helping out, bro. Hey, shouts to Jerking Meat. By
Yeah,
the way.
so give it up to
so
everybody else. Bro.
Yo, I had a lot of
You
people
just
helping me.
showed up
Son. I had
and
a lot of
shit your
people helping me.
pants.
No.
That's all you did, son. That's all you did. That was your whole vacation. I show up, I look fly, and I shit the bed.
I'm talking to a French rental car owner while I'm in a bathrobe in Italy. I was having my trip too.
Son,
and
I'm
he's
an
like,
ideas guy. I'm an ideas guy, bro. I come up with the
management.
ideas.
It's called upper management,
I'm
bro.
Kanye, son. Someone learn how to make my childhood house there. This is the idea. You execute.
Build an apartment building in Paris, please.
That's it. I'm at the top. I'm at the highest fucking thing looking at the Eiffel Tower.
I pull out all the stops. I call Dove. I call Laurent.
It's the ideas. I thought about the ideas.
You couldn't even stop your colon, son.
Son, can I? And I'll be honest. I think I remember the fart that did
Whose
it.
idea was
I remember the fart that did it.
That's the worst.
I remember the fart did because I pushed hella hard.
Yeah.
But I was just so tired, bro. And I remember I pushed hella hard and I just fucking punctured through, dude. I literally, anyway. So we had a really romantic
Wait,
day.
so did you have to wake her up and be like,
Yeah,
"Here"?
did you try to hide it?
Son, I didn't know till the morning. Y'all didn't understand.
I know,
Was she already awake?
Where was she?
No, I said on the way down, I was like, damn, I think I shit the bed. I thought I tried to throw it on her, but I thought that, yo, babe, you shit the bed? Like, no,
You didn't even try?
Say what?
You didn't even try?
No, I didn't fucking try. I shit the bed and then went and bought her a fucking purse at Hermes a few hours later. We gotta cover this thing up. Somebody needs a Kelly bag. We gotta cover this thing up.
Wow.
Fuck. Boy, we're struggling. We went shopping, boy. We went shopping, bro. Women be shopping. Yo, you taking shit in the bed in Paris? You know what I mean?
So
I don't know how to hold in bread. I haven't eaten bread in a year and a half.
Did you
It's
buy-
the same way you hold in all shit.
No.
Ain't no shit different.
No.
No,
And I'll be
you
honest,
know
I
his
haven't
asshole, so
had
it's
confidence in my farts for 48 hours minimum.
Oh, no.
I've been farting and just letting a little bit out. Like I've been farting like it's Call of Duty when you like see if someone's around the corner, like you know, you like pop it. Like, every time I fart, it's just like super delicate, a lot of focus on the lips.
Damn. So did you buy yourself anything? Like
No, I didn't buy myself
Depends or
He bought himself bread and cheese. He bought himself.
I
Yeah.
should have really bought a diaper or two. Nah, we went to this fucking store. Couldn't get a goddamn appointment. She was so excited. We go into the store and I'm like, I gotta do something, boy. Like I gotta make this fucking happen. So we go in there and I'm just like, yo, what's good? Like they're
I
like,
shit the bed, yo.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I
You
was
know how
like,
people say it as an expression?
I know.
He's probably like, oh yeah, what'd you do? He's like, I shit the
Does
bed.
it feel like the expression? Like when people say it?
no, it's actually it's an understatement, really. People really misuse that expression. It's much different. Like it's much different when it happens in real life to you, and you're sitting there looking at your underwear as you take the rest of your shit.
Oh my god.
And
You're just lucky it was at a hotel. Because if this was at your house, the whole bed is gone. You gotta throw out the whole bed.
Yeah,
oh, you're a
truly.
piece. You are a piece of shit.
No, we gotta buy him a liner.
Did you strip the sheets when the maid came or you just let her handle it?
I don't know, man.
100% he let her.
I don't even know if we changed the sheets.
100% he
Oh,
let her. handle it.
Come
my
on,
God, no.
son.
I don't know if we
Stop.
changed the sheets.
Nah,
It's
I
COVID.
know she wouldn't like. She
It's
wouldn't like
COVID.
that. She wouldn't let
COVID,
that
bro.
happen.
Like,
She
you
wouldn't
gotta
let that
tell them to
happen.
change
There's
the
no
sheets.
way she would let that happen.
Yeah. We went shopping, bro. That shit was crazy. My parents have a
into it.
dance studio, bro.
They do?
No, that's what they did growing up.
Faggot. But I
Yes, we've been trying to tell him.
I mean, girl.
Take that, Akaash. Take that.
Akaash.
Okay? More gay points for me today. All right?
Look at you drinking your water.
I got a waifu. Do you know what a waifu is?
Is something like drink this much water in a day kind of thing?
No, it's like what is a waifu again? Where's Shifty? It's some like gaming thing. Like it's like a Japanese anime chick.
That just seems hot.
Yeah. No, it's like lonely guys that will buy like they'll fall in love with like these anime characters.
Yeah.
And then they'll buy they'll buy pillows.
I don't. I'm such a bad game. I mean, I'm not like I can barely understand technology. Like on Twitch, what did you just bring? Are you douching? What is that?
That's a CBD pipe. We're gonna get lit here, buddy. It's the freeze pipe. We're gonna smoke some CBD. If you got weed, we'll do that, and we'll get fucked up and have a good time,
I gotta go to the gym after this,
buddy.
Okay. So gay voice. So one thing I was always curious about gay voice is like my voice is obviously influenced by the people I'm around, right? And people think that I'm faking it at times. They'll be like, "Oh, you sound black," or "Oh, you sound Italian," or all these. But when I grew up around black people. I grew up around like Irish, Italian people. So like it affected the way that I spoke.
Sure.
But at a certain point, it's a choice. When I was in Spain, I didn't speak with like a New York accent.
Right.
I spoke Spanish with a Spanish accent, or at least as close as I could get. So how much of the quote unquote gay voice is a choice, and how much of it is just like natural? Because these are the people I'm around. Like when Madonna was with Guy Ritchie and then she started speaking with English
British.
accent. Yeah.
Look at it this way. In my mind, I sound like, Like in my mind, I sound like Gaston. I sound like, it's true. Like I sound so manly. And then I hear my voice and I'm like, well, I missed the mark. But I think that's the thing too, is like, most gay people you talk to, we just don't know. We just think we sound until you hear yourself. And I don't know if I have an answer for you.
But do you think it's a genetic thing, or do you think it's a choice?
Well, it's not a choice when you're 7. You know what I mean? Like you just don't know what you're doing. So I don't think I really realized I sounded like a complete homosexual until I was in middle school.
What are you laughing at?
Are you born that way, or is it? Let's get to the fucking bottom of this.
No, I know you're born gay. Well, actually, do you think you're born gay?
Yeah,
100%.
Of course.
Now, do you think any people are like diddled into bi?
Diddled.
You know what I mean? Like they had like some fucked up sexual experiences when they're young, and it kind of warps their idea of what sexuality is.
No, I think the same way. Like I would. Okay, like
diddled into bi.
Not diddled into a full gay, but diddled into bi. Where you're like,
are you trying to convert?
Matter.
Is that what it is?
Say what?
Are you trying to convert?
I'm fucking ready, dude. I'll start slapping my man pussy right now.
You're a man, but you're bussy.
My pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I made it of age. It's not a boy pussy, bro. It's man.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's the same way as like, when did you know you were straight?
That's the thing that, okay, this is a whole different conversation, but like, that's the thing, understanding identity. Like there's so much conversation about like gender and stuff with identity. And I'm like, when do you know what you are? And how do you know what you are? Like,
when did you?
We're seeing this surgence of people who are really young coming out as non-binary or gay or trans, and I think straight people are viewing that as like, this is too much, and I'm just like, no, we just finally have people can finally see themselves at a young age, and can relate to that. Which I had C3PO. I mean, I had like nothing. I had like that was it.
How do you know he's gay?
I had Jafar. I had Scar.
Wait, hold on. These are gay icons or something?
That's the gay people I saw on TV. Always some kind of C3PO. Yes.
Why is
gay?
C3PO gay?
Gay.
No, it makes so much sense.
Okay, break it down.
Well, first of all, he's gay, right? And I've done this as a bit because like he got gayer in each Star Wars movie. Like the first one, he's very subtle. He's just like, oh my. But then like by Return of the Jedi, at one point he's literally like, oh, dear Lord. I'm like, and R2D2's a lesbian. She's a full-blown lesbian.
Why
She's
is that?
smart. People need her, and she came with a tool belt. Also. Like most lesbians, she gets shit done. When the Millennium Falcon breaks down, they're not calling 3PO. They're like, R2, get in here. 3PO just acts like
got the ladder at the nightclub.
Yes, she did. She did. Yes, that is right. But then, Jafar, who's like very gay.
Nah, Jafar gay. I see it.
Is Jafar gay? 100%.
Man was too
Prince
pretty.
Boo Boo. Sure.
Yeah.
Scar, Ursula.
Ursula's lesbian?
Drag.
Oh.
She was based after a real drag queen named Divine, who was very.
I've heard of Divine.
Of course, she was very popular in the 80s. Yeah.
So this is okay. Keep going on this because then I want to talk about RuPaul's Drag Race because you said the most interesting thing about Drag Race I've ever heard.
Oh, what did I say?
You were like, it's the first time a gay show was made for gay people.
Yes, I would say.
It's like it wasn't trying to like create this idea of homosexuality for straight people.
Right.
Queer eye or something.
Yeah, Queer Eye is like exactly. Like, what is Queer Eye?
It's a television series.
You got to be polite,
and
they're offering me a role.
And I wish. Are you kidding? I would be so horrible on that show though, because they're so nice and they want to like be together and
Are
work
they nice?
together. They are. I've met a lot of them.
The
And they're-
first part of the show, though, this fucks with me. They just go through the guy's stuff and just shit on all of it. They just bully this guy. Who would wear such a thing?
Yeah.
Ugh.
But that's the role for gay people in television for like the last 50 years.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, and also too, like the first iteration of the show was the first time you saw gay people in living rooms that weren't like, Philadelphia. You know what I mean? Like it was like something, because people that, you know what I mean? It was like something nice, kind of.
Yeah.
Even though we were like
Middle America's like, where's the bruises?
Right,
I don't even recognize these guys.
But we were a little like Captain Planet of gays. Like at that, remember Captain Planet? They had like all their like Earth, Fire, Wind. They were like purse, but it was good. I love cars. Like it was a great show. But then, as time moved on, it's like I think they've adapted the show so that it's not just like, queer people walking in being like, this sucks. But it does feel like gay people have done everything for you people. And it's like, it's enough already. We've done your weddings, your hair, your makeup, your movies. And we show up in the middle of Indiana and this lady's like, my husband can't put his pants on. I'm like, why is that our problem? Like, you had years to know how to do this. Like, you figure it out. That show should be 5 gay men on an island smoking, being like, we hate you. Like, that should be the show. But if you go to a gay bar, everybody's welcome. But you're only welcome if we're not your fucking petting zoo. The worst thing I would hate to hear when I was 21 is you go to a gay bar, which anyone's welcome, of any gender, of any orientation. You are all welcome to have fun. But when you go in there and you see these bachelorette parties, and the first thing they would say is like, we just didn't want to be around any men tonight. I would be like, like, I don't know what you thought. Like, you know what I mean?
You don't think that women were running shit in Scotland?
That's a good point.
Dress like us, you. You're gonna wear a skirt if we tell you. Okay? You just go out there and get us our freedom, and then you just come back here and put a fucking skirt and lick me fanny. Okay?
Well, that's a good way to say it. Lick my fanny. That'd be a more polite way.
To say get your dick sucked?
Yeah.
Lick my fanny, dude? That'd be crazy, dude.
If you want to be polite.
Nah, dude. I don't say that. I just go, turtle time. Revenge of the Ooze. Wait, what is it? What is the second one? Revenge of the Ooze? Or what is it? This is gonna be ooze.
Oh no!
Y'all have enough drinks that are caffeinated? I'm just drinking coffee and an energy drink.
Yeah.
This episode is a little disjointed. You know what I mean?
All right. So what do we do with Carmine? Should we go protest or what?
I think that we should go to Carmine's, and I think that we should do a Black Lives Matter protest.
Yes.
I
Let's
agree.
go. Now you guys are talking.
Yeah.
I would like to.
I think it's the right thing to do.
Okay. How would you like to protest it?
Signs.
Signs are good.
I think signs would be a good place to start. We could chant and say "No justice, no peace."
Yes.
No justice, no peace is a great thing to say because it's true.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then we could get a lasagna.
Okay.
And
we
then
don't
give it
wanna
a bad
support the
rating. Then we
business.
could give it a bad rating.
Don't want to support the now.
On blistered peppers. Then we could go to blistered peppers.
We're gonna give it a
And we
very
could say,
bad
honestly,
rating on
lasagna
blistered-
was kind of dry, but it had good flavor.
It
And
did
I think that'd be
have-
a biting
The
insult.
service was shit. We say the service was shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Now, just out of curiosity,
Maybe we do a White Lives Matter protest also.
well, if we show up to the Black Lives Matter, is it wrong if we're just like showtime and we just start doing flips and stuff like that? Is that what are the rules on that?
I think that passes. That's okay.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
That's okay.
Showtime.
If it's in
Yeah, but
solidarity,
you gotta.
You can do anything you want as long as it's solidarity also.
Okay.
You
Now,
gotta execute if you
can
you
we
fuck it up.
take our hats and then flip it in the air with our foot and then catch it with our head
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
protest with that?
And then are you gonna do like
Through
a
art.
little schmurder dance after and shit like that?
I will do a shmoney dance
Yeah,
afterwards.
there you go. We
but
good.
as art, can art be a protest? Is art a
Yes.
form of protest?
100%.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah. If you say I'm on a high school basketball team, we're just trying to raise money for some jerseys.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you want to buy some M&Ms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If I show up and I go, do you want to buy a flower for your girl you love, your girl? You want to buy a rose
Flowers
for your
for
girl?
the lady?
Flower for lady. If I do that, is that a sign
If it's in
to
solidarity.
support the migrant?
If
What?
it- yeah. Yes.
Are we supporting migrants?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an all lives matter protest.
Do you want to support? Oh, you support kids in cages? No. Buy roses to no support kids in cages.
Yeah. So if we do that outside of Carmine's, I think it could be.
Do you think that's cool?
Yeah.
What if we climb down from the roof, dressed in all black?
Yep.
Macaw.
How does that give me the cracks?
Is that something? Is that a thing or is that not a thing?
I mean, it all sounds.
I think if we're in solidarity with
A1
all
to me,
people that are oppressed, that's important.
I just want to say right now, this is our second time recording the intro because I didn't go hard in the paint enough. Okay, acting sucks.
Yeah.
I miss a few podcasts because I was acting. That will never happen again. It is not worth it. Okay, I asked to be in this movie. I asked to be in this movie because my comedy hero's in the movie. Eddie Murphy's in the movie.
Right.
Okay. I know I said it on a Patreon episode, and there's a few of you on the Patreon. Here comes Hippocrates. I said acting is the worst fucking thing. You should never do it. I was right, 100%. I was right. But I started comedy because when I was a fucking child, I listened to Eddie Murphy on a cassette tape with my father. We were sitting on a bed, and he was doing his you know who'd be a funny F word? You know what I mean? You just bleep it.
Ralph Cramden?
Yeah, the Ralph humming, right? And it was the funniest thing in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Mr. T was gay.
Yeah.
You know, clench my butt cheek, snap your dick off.
Yeah.
And I saw my dad crying, laughing, and I was like, oh my God, comedy is the shit. I got to be funny. I want my dad to laugh when I say things. And I promise you, from that moment on, I valued humor in a different way.
Yeah.
I get the opportunity to be in a movie with Eddie Murphy. I was cool enough. I had a cool enough relationship with Kenya Barris, who's the director. I hit him up and I was like, yo, put me in this movie. And he was like, bet. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm in it. And fuck, man. Thank you, Kenya, so much. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Kenya seems great.
I wish he said no. I wish you rejected me. I wish you said, you're not right for this movie because I'm not. I'm not right for it.
Why are you not?
Why aren't you not? Why are you
I'm
not
not good at acting.
This is
I'm not
growth.
good at acting.
This is
I'm
growth.
not good at acting.
Wait.
Bro, and let me just
Can
say.
we talk about what happened? Can you tell us what
I'm
happened?
going to say everything. I'm going all in. Okay? I'm not invited back to set. Listen, it's not only is it Eddie Murphy, right? Eddie Murphy's enough.
Yeah.
This is the movie that I just asked to be in, and then they said yes. Stupidly. They just said yes.
Yeah, right.
It's Eddie Murphy. Jonah Hill's the star. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Elaine
Yeah.
from that show. What was that show?
The best show ever.
And I got a great Elaine show. A story. Oh my God. Mike Epps, who's a legend.
Yeah.
Mike Epps is the fucking man.
Yeah.
Dude, Mike Epps turned the whole set around.
Yeah.
Like he came in, his trailer, he's got music blasting, weed smoke coming out of it. Like it's a nightclub, his fucking trailer. We're all in this dinner scene. I'm sitting next to Elliot Gould. The old guy from Ocean's 11, 12, 13, legendary actor.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting next to him. He's talking to me about life, like going deep about life. I'm trying to memorize this thing that I got to say. And he's just like, the most important thing is being present. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm thinking about 15 minutes from now. Okay, I got to focus. Shit needs to get done so I don't get thrown off this goddamn movie. Mike Epps comes down. He's so loose, so chill, cracking jokes. He's making Eddie laugh. Nobody is engaged with Eddie because everybody's so terrified of Eddie, right? And myself included. And but Mike Epps is busting balls, making jokes. Like Eddie's in the middle of his fucking monologue that he's taking very seriously. Eddie's just popping one-liners in, like cutting off the fucking goat.
That's
it was
legend
unbelievable,
shit.
and being funny about it,
Yeah.
right? At one point when we stopped down this big dinner scene, Epps is sitting like across from Elaine from Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and he goes, "Hey, so so what's it like working with Tracy Morgan?"
Wait, what?
What?
Because it's obvious who she worked with.
No.
Oh.
Yes. He thought she was Tina Fey. Bro, I fucking lost it, fam. I lost it, bro.
I thought he was doing some shit you would do where I'm not going to give Seinfeld no credit.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
That's so funny, dog.
Deadass thought it was Tina Fey. Deadass.
He probably thought she wrote the movie.
100%. Had no fun. It was unbelievable how like
what
I
did
get
she
to be
say?
on a 30 Rock project.
she kind of started to realize it and then was just like,
She didn't say nothing.
I don't think I've worked with him in a while or something like that. She was like very polite and professional about it.
Yeah.
She's a hoss, bro. She's a beast.
Yeah,
you can
dog.
see who's a beast beast. And
anybody who's on the greatest show of all time, Seinfeld, has to be a beast.
Cut it out.
David
Is that what
Duchovny.
bothers you about
David
Seinfeld?
Fucking X-Files was there, boy.
Is what bothers you about Seinfeld is he makes acting look so easy, and then you go in there and stumble through a scene like a fucking retard.
Dude, I did stumble through a scene. I fucked up a scene with Eddie. I had a scene with Eddie. And Kenya, I think I've told you this, okay? And first of all, okay, I'll tell you why I was completely shell-shocked. I probably told a couple of you this already, but I'm going to tell the people at home you guys deserve to understand. Okay, you guys know my pain. Okay? I'm so fucking
Dub is
excited.
so anxious.
I'm so fucking excited to even see Eddie Murphy. Okay,
Right.
I saw his stunt double and I got excited because his stunt double looks like him, obviously, but like even in the face down to the goatee, right?
Yeah.
And I was like getting nervous on how to approach the stunt double, and he was just sitting across from me. This is like an hour, and I finally said something to him, and then he like
What's it like
answered.
looking like Eddie Murphy?
No, I thought it was Eddie.
Oh, you Mike Epps him.
Yes, bro, and that's something you cannot fuck up. Right?
Yeah,
like because that's the one time it's like you do look alike.
Yeah.
Right. It's the one time it's
Yeah.
okay. It's fine, right? So, I'm in this basically first day. We're all seated across from one another, and shout out to Jonah Hill because Jonah Hill is like he's the star of the movie. And like he's just kicking it with us. We're the guys in his bachelor party, right? And he's just kicking with us like he don't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he don't have to. And he was kicking with us and like creating a vibe and trying to make people comfortable. And I appreciate that. Like that
for sure.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You got lines you got to memorize. You were carrying the movie. You could be in your head doing
a lot
this
of
shit.
stress.
Yes. So, but we're all kicking his fun. Keep in mind, it was a walking scene. There's no line, but still, he was being very good. It was a walking scene. But you got to make choices when you walk. How you gonna walk, right? What's the deal with walk? All right. So we're all sitting. It's like 4 of us on this side, 4 of us on this side. Sam J is in the movie.
Love Sam J.
Young Taco, Travis, the kid from Dave. Really funny kid, good kid. He's in the movie. There's like a really great cast.
You are so Hollywood now,
my
dog.
boy BG, Brian Greenberg.
How to Make It in America.
How to Make It in America. He's great. Jordan First, but like, dude, there's people who are really talented, far more talented than me in this movie. Okay, and that sucks when you're sitting there knowing it.
Yeah.
And your line's coming up like, oh boy, I'm about to tank this scene, like, ruin it for everyone. When you bomb on stage by yourself, it's on you.
Yeah.
But when you bring a scene to a screeching halt in front of Eddie Murphy, dog, like, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so anyway, first time I meet Eddie Murphy, we're sitting down, 4 people on this side, 4 people on this side. Sorry, 3 people on this side, 1 empty chair. All of a sudden, the GOAT walks in. Eddie Murphy walks in.
Fuck, yo.
Sits down. Okay, now before he comes in, I'm trying to rile everybody up. I know I'm with like Hollywood folks, so I'm asking them things like, do you recognize Taiwan? Like, I'm just trying to get everybody uncomfortable because that's just how I know how to, socialize.
Bully.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Actors socialize differently. They socialize through acting. Like, so they'll like make a fake scenario and then like play in it. So they'll be like, oh yeah, actually, like I lost my leg in the war. Like, oh yeah, which war was it? And they'll do like the improv games, but like for fun.
That's so awful.
It's odd. It's super peculiar, but it really helps. Like in terms of when you got to do the acting.
I mean, comics do the same thing, right?
But do they?
If you hang with comics, but I mean, like they're just making jokes and like tagging up jokes.
Yeah, but jokes
I
are
don't
real.
like those. I don't like that.
That's just how comics are.
No, I don't like that. I always feel weird with that. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, I like making fun of somebody or justifying something awful.
Yeah.
But the thing where we like play the game, where we're like, I'm a pilot, and be like, oh yeah, you are. You're a pilot. It's just weird for me. I don't know how to do it.
But it helps them be better actors. They're practicing. They're warming up.
And it must work. Okay?
Right.
I'm trying to do it. I don't know how to do it.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? They're setting up these little scenarios. Be like, yeah, so in New York, you grew up, like, what was it like seeing crack addicts all the time? And I'm like, Taiwan. I don't know what to say, right? You recognize Taiwan or not? Trans people, how do you feel about that, right? So this is what I get the group discussing Chappelle's The Closer and asking what their opinions on it.
Yeah.
Okay? We're discussing it. Everybody's discussing. We're having this conversation. It's cool. Everything's interesting. Boom. Everything's fun. All of a sudden, Eddie comes in. Everybody silent. I mean, Voldemort entered the motherfucking room. I mean,
bang.
there is not a single fucking
That's
noise.
fire.
It's a casino. I don't even think the slot machines was working. Like you didn't hear nothing when this guy walked in. It was unbelievable. And he sits down, and I'm like, okay, I got to break the ice. So I lock in the sentence in my head, right? I'm going, hey, Eddie, what do you think about trannies? That was what I was gonna say. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Eddie, what do you think about trannies? I'm like, it's gonna break the ice. He's gonna know we're comedians. He's gonna laugh a little bit and then give his opinion on the Chappelle thing because he knows what's going on.
Yeah,
right?
But
And then a second before I said the sentence is locked in my head. Right,
He's ready to go.
ready to go. Right, the second before I say it, I remember that a few decades ago.
Yeah.
He picked up a trans prostitute.
Yeah.
And the trans prostitute got arrested. Right when he was out for a ride
This
in
is
West
back
Hollywood.
before it was like acceptable to do that,
Bro.
And he got fucking dragged for it.
He got dragged. For it.
Get it?
Yeah, yes, I got that. I like the pun intended.
All right.
Yeah. And so I don't say that because that would have obviously ruined.
But once you
everything.
lock in a sentence and then you can't say it, you got nothing left.
I haven't said anything since. I just look at him. I stare at him like a baby. I'm like a newborn baby.
I've heard that's Eddie's effect. I've heard that about Eddie and Michael Jordan. When they sit anywhere, even if there's other famous people, everything stops and everybody looks at them.
You just stop. You look at him. I was listening to him have a conversation. He's not even talking to me.
Yeah.
Whenever he said something kind of funny, I would laugh. I'm not even in the conversation. He's having a private conversation. And he's like, yeah, it's just like when the motor turns on and then he starts acting out the motor. And I'm like, just sitting across from him, like laughing awkwardly at this. So I'm like frozen out from that. And then I didn't know what the fuck to do. That was kind of a wild experience. And then after that, bro, we had one scene and I had one line and it was a little bit, I didn't know how to get it out. I didn't even know what it meant. I didn't even know what the line meant. I didn't know how to get it out. This is on me. I should have found a way to fucking deliver it. I'm saying the line to Eddie. I said the line to him once. He tried to like improv back with me once, but it was so weird. He was just like,
wait, improv back? So you improved?
No, the line was like kind of like, the director was really great. He gave me a line in a scene that I didn't have a line. He's been really awesome to me. Kenya's been awesome to me. And I said the line to your Eddie and I said the line to you, right?
Yeah.
And let's say the line is, well, I'm going to go get some paper. You want to go get some paper?
Yeah.
Let's get some paper. Like, let's say that's a line. And he just looks at me. He goes, yeah. Bro, yeah. I asked Jonah, right? I'm struggling. I'm fucking feeling hot. I got sweat dripping down my body. There's fucking sluts everywhere, dude.
I'm wheezing.
We're in a strip club. There's strippers everywhere. There's girls, tits, ass just clapping everywhere.
My God.
Right? It's already an anxious scene. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, I'm getting married in a few weeks. You know what I mean? I got surrounded by sluts. There's fucking Eddie Murphy right across from me, right? I'm bombing this fucking line. He just said, yeah. And then just stopped and nothing else. And then, cut, can you try it again? You know, they're never like, they don't tell you, nobody's ever nice to you. No one's ever like real with you on a set.
Yeah.
Like they always go, great. But can you try it? That means horrible. Right? Great. But can you just try like a...
You sound like Dove. That's a Dove move right there.
Bro, it is.
Dove is LA, baby. Dove is Hollywood.
He gets it.
24 hours before this, Andrew was in his head. Eddie Murphy was joining the infamous tour. Like, we're going on vacation with Eddie. Like, this is what he did the movie for.
100%.
24 hours before this.
100%. I was thinking he was going to be a pop-in, guaranteed. Radio City Music Hall, Eddie Murphy's going to be there. He's going to do stand-up for the first time. There's no chance. There's no chance. There's no... Dude, the way that I delivered this line, I think he was like, comedy's dead. I think he felt in that moment... I asked Jonah for help. I asked Jonah Hill for help with the line. I was like, dude, do you have any like advice on this line? I'm kind of struggling. He goes, yeah, just don't say it so people turn off the movie immediately. He's like, he goes, could you try to say it in a way where they just don't stop streaming the movie immediately? Like, see the way you're saying it now? Like, the way you're saying it now, they'll just stop the movie and then nobody will watch it. He's on a run.
Son, you're getting bullied by Jonah Hill.
I was getting bullied by him, bro. I was getting bullied by him. And I don't even know what's going on because it doesn't click at first because I'm like, he's not going to bully me, right? I'll body slam this kid, right? And then he kept on going in. He's like, yeah. So you just say it so it doesn't suck. Like, you know how you were saying it where it sucks? Try not doing that. Like, hammer after hammer. There's sluts everywhere. They're like, stop twerking. They're just seeing me get fucking bullied, right? Like, I honestly didn't know how to talk for like 24 hours after that. I was super nervous, bro.
You should have slapped Jonah just to get you back.
Son,
just to
I
get
almost
you back.
had to. I almost had to.
If you go back there, you got to slap him in the mouth.
Son, I had a couple things
in front of
lined up.
Eddie.
In front of Eddie. Just to get the respect.
Just to get the respect back. Comedy's not dead.
You're fucking right.
The king is here. Yo, it's Game of Thrones. You did the walk of shame, Cersei, like the bitch that you are, Cersei. And now you got to get your dick back, dog. Slap that motherfucker in his mouth.
Wait, that was day one that this
day
happened?
one, dude. All right.
Sonny ain't been back since. Ain't no day two.
I was broken after day one.
Absolute fever.
Guy sent us a 4-minute Patreon question the next day.
Yeah, 2 takes.
I needed 2 takes.
Yeah. Still needed 2 takes, guys.
You looked at yourself in the mirror, you're like, oh, good. Can we try that again?
Yeah,
Action.
I needed another. Bro, it is a hard. Hey, this acting shit, son. You're just sitting there. You have no clue if it's good, if it's bad. Like I knew it was bad, but like you just have no clue.
They knew it was bad. Remember?
Yeah, Eddie let you know. Eddie let you know.
Jonah let you know.
Son, I did one take with him while he was there, and then the next.
Then
take,
he had the stunt double.
He just left. I didn't even have the stunt double. I had a chair. They were just like, look here for eyeline. And I was like, all right. I mean, at least his chair don't look disappointed. His chair don't look at me like there's no point in him being there. Am I wasting his time? Whatever. Fuck it. Acting sucks.
Is this how you imagine meeting your childhood hero?
Acting sucks when you suck at acting, dude.
Oh my God.
You probably dreamed of meeting your childhood hero a lot, right?
Say what?
You probably dreamed of meeting your childhood hero a lot, right?
Yeah.
How did you think it was going to go? You just thought.
Yeah. No, I thought it was going to go different. Don't ever meet your
You know what I
heroes.
say? Never meet your heroes.
Yeah,
really,
no.
it's don't let them meet you.
Don't let them meet you because they'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
Because this was a big deal for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a big deal for him.
I'm sure he's probably heard of you. He probably heard of you.
No.
You don't think he heard of Andrew Schulz?
It's
the Andrew Schulz of theandrewschulz.com of Andrew Schulz is Flagrant 2.
That's a fact. Let me tell you something. Hollywood don't even know anything exists outside of Hollywood.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I know this.
Yeah, no, that makes
Hollywood
sense.
doesn't know anything exists outside of Hollywood. That is the most important thing in the world. And once you're in that world, you realize why they act this way.
You know, team doing well, see the hype, spend a lot of money. Team doing poorly, sit it down, ain't spending no money. And it's been, we've had some times in Dallas. And I say, dang, man, God ain't gonna let you should have just left me alone. I wouldn't bother nobody in that hotel room. Just left me alone because I'm out of that thing.
How many ladies in the hotel room?
CTE. CTE. I can't recall. CTE. This is when you can use certain things to your advantage. This is what you do. Right there, right there. That's what I'm saying. You go straight to it. Hey, it's so funny. Right. I meet people all the time. They be like, Michael, we met. You remember we met? I said, met where? It was at one of those. I said, CT. I don't remember none of that shit. I don't remember none of that.
No.
What's your name? You're putting in $1. What's your name?
Put $1 in his
What's
head.
your name? I said, CTE. I don't remember none of that shit. I don't remember none of it. I took too many hits in the head. Concussion.
Oh, dude. Okay, so no hotel memories, no,
not hotel memories. He had his own house. It wasn't a hotel. It was his own house.
Well, it started out as a hotel.
It started as a hotel, but that got expensive.
It got expensive.
I appreciate somebody who's a bargain hunter.
I don't want to sound like it was an all the time thing when I say it got expensive.
Yeah.
It just got expensive.
Yeah, just expensive enough to buy a house. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I think I can tell you this. Why it got expensive is not that it was an all the time thing, but it was. I'm 100%er.
Yes, I'm aware.
What I am.
Yeah.
Best way to explain is I'm 100%er.
Yeah.
And when you got me focused on one thing, I can go hard at it. When I was on something else, I would go hard at it.
Yeah,
100%. So I'd leave hotels because what happened was, I wouldn't just stay in one room.
Right.
So I would have 101, 201, 301 right by the elevator.
Right.
Set some up in 101, 201, and some in 301. And I wrote the elevator.
Can I tell you where I lose a little respect? Just put him in one room.
No, because I did, there are different people in the game. There's people in the game now. And I would say this in my young years. These are my young years, folks. Don't take it now. My young years, I would come off the football field.
Yeah.
Where I was double teamed. I said, well, wait a minute.
You can't go to single coverage
They
in the
gonna
hotel.
double team me on the football field.
Yeah. Who are you? And now these bitches playing zone?
So when when hey Michael, I said, go find your corner, go find your safety. So you can double team and come on back. No, I'm just joking. Come on. It's comedy.
Yeah.
It's comedy. It's a comedy podcast, dude.
I get bullshit, but I ain't lying.
You ain't lying, though. You are not lying. Not one lie has been told. That's true.
I've been diving into Rome a little bit, the Roman Empire.
I saw you tweet about this. I was wondering where this came from.
My mind was blown because I'm starting to research the Roman Empire, and you always hear about like these the things that are happening in the big stadium. What the fuck was it called?
The Colosseum.
The Colosseum. Okay. Things are happening. I'm not even researching that much apparently, but like all these things.
The Barclays of Rome. What is it called again?
Exactly. And then they make. Don't ever say the Barclays of Rome ever again. The disrespect to the.
It wasn't that nice. The Colosseum wasn't that nice.
It's the only one there was.
It was open air. You know what I mean? If it was the Garden of Rome, it'd be way nicer.
What do you want, a dome back then? It's the year 27.
Also, people are getting massacred in the Colosseum. Nick's getting massacred in the garden.
Exactly.
It makes perfectly.
It makes sense. Way more massacres. So. The visitors were massacred too. Like the animals would come in. They were playing away games. Tigers just mauling these fucking Romans.
Yeah, the Romans are the Knicks.
So I'm looking up this Roman Empire, right? And you always see this big thing, and they make such a big deal about like, oh, they had these like waterways under there, and they can have these ships floating and all that other stuff, and they make that seem like it's the biggest invention that's ever happened in history.
Pretty wild.
It's kind of wild, right? It's kind of wild. It's like
pretty wild.
It's impressive, but let's just back up for one more second, right?
I got cousins don't got aqueducts now.
Yeah. No, you're pathetic. Your people are pathetic. There's no question. Yeah. The cousins here in America, we smelled them. Okay, so yes, it's obviously impressive for the time, the aqueducts, 100%. But when I'm looking at these, and they make a big deal, the ships, they make a big deal about like the humans fighting the tigers and humans fighting these elephants and all the things that would happen inside the Colosseum, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm looking at these videos, and it dawned on me, I'm like, how the fuck did they get these animals to Rome? I'm going, you have a rhinoceros. They had a rhinoceros. This is one of the most dangerous animals on the planet now. Mm-hmm. 2,000 years ago, some Romans transported a rhinoceros. This is before I just shoot you with some tranquilizer, you pass out for a fucking month, and then now you're in Rome. Like this is what they do with King Kong, right? Mm-hmm. They shoot him with the trank to get the guy over there. And this is in fake, right? Back in the day, and it's not like they had fucking Hummers or nothing like that. You are hauling a rhinoceros, an elephant, tigers, lions from other parts of the world to Rome. That's the most fucking impressive thing. I mean, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah. This is how crazy it is. They had, at one point, at one festival, 2,000 gladiators, 70 lions, 40 wild horses, 30 elephants, 30 leopards, 20 wild donkeys, 19 giraffes, 10 antelopes, 10 hyenas, and 10 tigers, son. 1 hippo, and 1 rhino.
Son, it's so crazy.
No one put all that on one ship, dog. Come on. You a Bible boy. You know what it is. This shit ain't impressive.
It's so crazy.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
That they scooped up so many animals from around the world that animals started to go extinct.
Yeah.
Now animals go extinct, and we're like, all right, well, we got all these machines. You're scooping up all the fish from the water. You see Seaspiracy. You see all the poaching, this and that. We're talking about dudes in sandals and the skirts with the pointy bottoms running around, getting fucking dangerous lions gone from Greece. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, holy shit, how the fuck did they do this? So I'm watching this video. You know how they would get the tigers? This is the ballsiest shit in the world. How the fuck do we not have movies made about this? Fuck Morpheus. Or what was the guy in the Coliseum? No, that's Matrix.
Just the Matrix.
Don't say fuck Morpheus.
What's his name?
Yo, put some respect on
Maximus
Matrix,
Decimus Meridius.
Yeah, fucking Maximus. Fuck
Commander
Maximus.
of the armies of the North.
Fuck Maximus.
I don't know how I remember
right?
that.
Light work, the Maximus shit. This is what they would do. You want tigers? You're in Africa, right? You going to get these tigers? Okay? You are on a horse. What's faster than a horse? A fucking tiger. You got to get the cubs. So what you do is when the mom walks away from the cubs, you scoop up all the fucking cubs, right? You start rolling on a horse, right? The tiger mom starts to catch up. You drop 1 cub. The mom instinctually grabs the cub, takes it back to the nest, then runs after you again. You keep moving. You drop another cub. You keep dropping cubs until eventually you're far enough away or she runs out of energy and maybe you got 1 or 2 and then you bring those back.
Oh.
Son, how many motherfuckers had to die? How many motherfuckers had to die in order for them to use that thing?
Really?
Is this what you're doing? This is your thing?
Is this how you're?
That's
This
fucked up,
is
yo.
your
You
stick?
just kidnapping
Is
little
this your
cubs,
stick
yo.
today? I'm gonna be unimpressed by the most impressive things. This is your
It's not that
comedic
impressive,
stick.
yo. The Coliseum's crazy impressive. Indoor plumbing back then is crazy impressive.
Yeah, he's
you
impressed
talking
by
about
it.
stealing babies.
The fucking
They stole
pyramids.
children and
Indoor
animals.
plumbing is the easiest thing. The reason why they didn't invent it is because people were terrified of water, not because it was hard. You take the water, you put it in shit. Water killed people back in the day, so you're like, why would I put it in things?
They had clean
Fucking
water.
retard. No, they didn't have clean water. All water killed people.
So
Water
what?
stopped
So
killing
what?
people.
Aqueducts just killing everybody? Aqueducts are just killing everybody?
Water killed people back in the day. People wouldn't drink water. Babies would drink cider. They drink alcoholic cider. You give it to a baby because
So
water
the
would fucking
aqueducts are
kill
just
you.
killing everybody?
No, motherfucker. You have to move the ships on something. But having water is easy.
So the aqueducts were giving them water that wasn't drinkable.
Yeah,
Not
they weren't
potable
drinking water. They weren't drinking water back in the day.
Nobody drank water.
No, they drank alcohol. People drank alcohol until like the 1500s or some shit like that. Dude, once they start, literally
From
water.
when until when? Because it wasn't from the dawn of time until 1500.
that's
I
like
do believe there was a
great.
time period where people thought water could kill you.
It did kill you.
But I
All the
also
time.
think having indoor plumbing is pretty fucking crazy.
The Sun
They
King.
just gamed the fucking mom lion.
The end of the Sun King. After the Sun King in France, they started going, all right, maybe we could drink some water. And then they would do like tea and coffee and that kind of stuff because it was heated up. But they had this huge distrust of water. Couldn't do it.
But
And then I looked this shit up. Who was the first culture to really fuck with tea? The Muzzies.
I assume us.
Muzzies have their intellectual breakthrough after coffee.
Oh.
Son, if you look at this is the crazy thing. I'm like getting into my YouTube conspiracy shit again. Bro, imagine this. Imagine your society, right? And you're just drinking alcohol all day. That's all you do is drink alcohol. And then you switch from alcohol to coffee. Think of the productivity.
Yeah.
You go from being drunk all day
through the roof.
Through the roof. And that's where you have these like, this breakthroughs of intelligentsia. You have these French people thinking of ideas all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Right? When they're not just letting food just rot because they're drunk all day. Like, oh, I guess it's cheese.
Yeah. That's marvelous.
I can't believe you think cheese is more impressive than bringing a
Coffee.
fucking rhinoceros from South
Not
Sudan
cheese.
to Rome.
Coffee. You know why I did? Because they're just gaming the mother lion's
Unbelievable.
instincts.
It's
You just take
unbelievable.
advantage of her instincts. That's all.
I was with you
Unbelievable.
until you said people never drink water until
Yeah,
20
like that's the
years ago.
stupidest thing I've
Nah,
ever
you weren't
heard.
with him before that. You and I looked at each other.
They didn't drink water.
I wasn't, but then he's
They
like,
didn't drink water.
so I was
People
like,
didn't drink water.
He don't be doing that.
So what, like the 80s?
Yeah, he
To the
be winning
80s?
with that.
Can
At
I
the
be
end of the
honest
day,
with
all
you?
he is.
Can I be honest
The
with you?
60s.
People didn't drink water. People didn't drink water until the Industrial Revolution.
this has to be one of the dumbest takes you've ever had.
People
And you
didn't
had
drink
some
water.
dumb takes.
People didn't drink
You said
water.
you could do brain surgery.
I just can't believe that you are going to take the position of it's not impressive to take a rhinoceros anywhere. Even now.
They just stole cubs, yo. I thought they were taking grown ass animals on there. That's where I was like, hold on, I want to hear where this is going. So I just felt a bit let down. I thought, how are they going to game this fucking fast ass lion onto a boat?
Or just shoot the parents and steal the cubs.
They didn't have bullets back then.
Arrows.
Al, say what you just said again.
Arrows.
Say what you just said again.
Shoot the mother and
Yeah.
steal the cubs.
Yeah.
But arrows?
Yeah.
Shoot an arrow into an elephant. Shoot an arrow into a rhinoceros.
No, a lion. We're talking lions.
We're talking about rhinoceros.
No,
They
I
had
was talking.
everything.
I was talking.
No,
I
but
just
they
said
had
lions.
everything.
Oh,
I just said
now
lions.
you're moving the goalposts.
I just said lion.
Also, how do you know you were going to hit the... What if you hit it and then it just comes at you? You got the quick reload? You're not fucking Achilles out here, dog.
Hey, take a
They're
few of 'em.
mauling your ass.
Son,
and think
maximum.
about it. You can't even go away on the Jeep Wrangler. You got a horse, and the horse is looking at you like, fam, I'm not faster than a fucking lion. It's over. You're dead. Now you guys are getting on board. Now you
Multiple
guys are
people,
seeing it.
multiple
I'm
people
not
taking
still
shots.
seeing it.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get fucking adult animals onto this boat.
Son, I can't
You
even.
got-
I
they stole
can't entertain
babies,
They
it.
bro.
stole
That's not-
babies,
no,
dog.
that's not that
Them is
impressive,
made-
son.
Your lack of entertainment.
No, they're fucking Jamie Spears with animals. That's all they are. They're just taking a bunch of animals and then fucking holding them captive. That's it. Bunch of
cannot-
babies.
I cannot even. I can't play
Cubs.
along. I
Cubs.
can't even play along.
I can't play along.
It's an interesting comedic approach.
It's
but
not
I can't,
comedic
I
approach.
can't,
Fuck
I can't
you.
play along.
Fuck you.
I can't.
What?
It's an interesting
Your story
comedic
sucks.
approach.
That's on you.
It's the story of the greatest empire in the world.
Because of the fucking animals?
Yes.
Not the Coliseum?
Nothing else is important. Building things.
Architectural
Building
marvels
things.
that lasted for 2,000 years.
Building things is
Who
nothing.
gives a fuck?
Rocks are heavy. They don't
Baby
go anywhere.
tigers.
Rocks are heavy. They don't go anywhere.
Oh my god.
Rocks are heavy. They don't go anywhere.
How do they build it?
Rhinoceri, they can move. If you built the fucking pyramids out of
How'd they build it?
rhinoceros, that's
How'd
respect.
they build the Colosseum?
That's respect.
There's no cranes back
How'd they
then.
build the
There's
Colosseum?
no construction equipment. Just a couple of slaves doing the damn thing.
Italians are still building things in New York. It's what they do.
Yeah, but they got equipment
They're
now.
standing on the side of the road, building shit, harassing women walk by. Same thing has been happening for the last 2,000 years. That's impressive?
Yes.
No.
Yes, they had no equipment. Italians are fucking union workers now.
What do you need? This is it. You need equipment for that? You need equipment to lift a fucking rock and put it somewhere?
Are we crazy?
What the hell are you talking about right now?
Now you care about equipment.
They didn't have
Rhinoceros?
equipment.
You don't care about the equipment
I'm
for
using
rhinoceros?
your same argument against you.
You don't care about the
I'm
equipment for
using your
rhinoceros?
same. No, I don't. I'd much rather you build a fucking Colosseum without equipment, or you steal a baby animal without equipment.
Yeah. The rocks don't fight back.
The rocks are at least heavy. You just pick up a couple.
Rhinoceros isn't heavy?
Son,
How do you describe fat
I
bitches?
did
Rhinoceros,
that.
not rocks.
baby one.
You see a girl, you're like, yo, she look like a rhinoceros. She don't look
Son.
like a rock from the Coliseum.
I could have did that
Son,
shit.
me and Mark could grab a baby rhinoceros right now.
And then what happens when the mom come through with the
Son,
horn?
yo, take that motherfucker down. Throw some rocks at it or something.
So see, you can throw the rocks.
See?
You see what I'm saying? You're using the rocks as weapons.
A baby rhinoceros is a
You know,
very funny
wrong,
way
bro.
to say it. A baby rhinoceros is a very funny way to say it.
Yeah.
But I'm with it. It's just babies.
That
You
is
see what he's
easy to
doing?
take.
You see what you got his back and he's still shitting
I
on
know.
you.
Yeah, I
You see
know.
that shit?
I said it was
You
funny.
got his
I know.
back with his fake argument and he's still shitting on you.
That's what he's been
It's
doing,
not
bro.
a fake argument. Yours is a fake argument.
No, mine is real. It's impressive to get a rhinoceros from Sudan
Oh,
to
God,
fucking.
it's a
What do you feed
baby,
it? What do you
dog.
feed it? What do you feed it? You know what a rhinoceros eat?
Who gives a fuck? Feed them what you're eating.
It's spaghetti. You feed it spaghetti.
Akaash, do you know what's happening? It's the year -27.
Yeah, the rhinoceros can
It's
drink the water. You can't.
-27 out here.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
They went to the Sudan.
Yeah.
Okay, Sudan isn't even Sudan. It's just desert.
Sudan's still barely Sudan.
Exactly. So imagine back then, you got to deal with all that Sudanese shit times 10. Okay? Now it's crazy to go to Sudan. Imagine you went to Sudan right now to get a rhinoceros. Motherfuckers go crazy. Back then, Okay? The fact that you're giving pushback on this is mind-boggling.
They might have got the
It's mind-boggling.
rhinoceros drunk.
If I said it was anything that the Indians did, oh my God, it'd be the most amazing thing ever.
I'd
Oh my
be lying
God.
to myself. I would be lying to me. I'd
Well,
be
now
with
you
you.
lying to me.
I'd be with you, but
Now
I'd be
you
like,
lying
this
to me.
ain't really that impressive, huh?
What's something impressive? Building a fucking circle out of stones?
pyramids.
Even English people could do that. White people did that shit.
Yeah, y'all did that
That's
shit,
how
yo.
easy that shit
Yeah,
is.
Romans are white people.
Say what?
Romans are white people. Everything you're
I'm talking
guessing.
about British white people. Real white people. Stonehenge.
Oh yeah, Italians. They're so fucking not
they're-
white.
They're at least whiter than whites. They
Sicilians
just
maybe.
became white in like 1930.
Sicilians maybe. These fucking Italians we got now, these espresso drinking fucks up in Florence, those are white people.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know.
Jersey
They
Shore
just
whites are
became
white,
it.
son.
They just
Jersey Shore
became-
whites are
son,
white,
We
son.
didn't consider Irish people white.
Yeah, they were late
And
converts.
that's where white is from.
Yeah.
Yeah, like white. Not everybody gets to be white. Y'all are gonna get there. Y'all gonna get there.
I'm
good. Hey,
I don't want to. I'm good.
Let me
I'm
tell you
good,
something. If these Mexicans keep making babies, y'all gonna be white very
No,
quickly.
they just started with Latinos.
They started making
The
Latinos.
Latino
We gotta
ones.
separate, divide and
They
conquer.
start getting
divide and conquer.
white. They have white and
I want
non-white
you to know.
Hispanic on the
I
census.
like that.
I wanted
They
to be
should.
with you.
Say
I
again?
did.
No,
I
you
was
didn't.
hyped, dog.
No, you didn't.
I was hyped. I'm
No, you
serious.
didn't.
I'm an honest
You
man.
have no respect for animals.
You want me to give you the
You have no respect for animals.
No, I love
solution
animals.
to
Don't steal
catching
fucking
animals?
children, yo.
Please.
to dig into Roman literature
Yeah, yeah,
while we
yeah,
were
yeah,
waiting
yeah,
for this 20-minute discussion. But for the elephants, guys on horseback would basically lead and charge them into pre-dug out pits.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Then the elephants would end up in the pits, and then they wouldn't feed it or give them water, but I guess no one drank back then, so they would get physically depleted.
Elephants drank champagne.
And
Is
then
that
they would
true?
capture it. And then with bears, they would go into like...
bears.
Okay, the way they do bears.
Son, there's light work.
The bear would be in the
They just
bear
dug a
den.
hole.
I'm
Bear would be in the
listening
bear
for
den.
bears.
They would fire off some trumpets. The bear would be disoriented.
Yep.
Then they'd lead him into a predetermined net, catch him, and then take the limbs and tie him to wooden planks. Now you got a bear with
Light
little
work, bro.
boards. Light work.
That is
This
that's
is
so
light
impressive.
work.
Did you see what the bear
That
did to
impresses
Leo
me
in the
more than
Revenant? Did you
stealing
see what the bear
children.
did to Leo in the Revenant?
Leo should have dug a
That
hole.
impresses
This is
me
2,000
more.
years before
He
Revenant.
should've.
It's
No,
not
that-
even
no,
close.
no, no.
It's
That's
not even
definitely
fucking
more
close.
impressive.
2,000 years before Revenant.
I was
Leo
never
couldn't
hunted.
do
I
shit.
was never
He's
hunted
a
in his
fucking
life.
hunter.
Son, they dug a hole and starved the animal, son. That is not that impressive.
Bro,
You
never
never
hunted.
done that to a girlfriend who was gaining little weights.
More pits. They got the elephants. No,
You never got a girl back into competition shape. Al,
Yo, the bear shit is impressive.
Yeah.
You never had a girl had to drop weight because you had a big party coming up or
Get
something
something in
like
the
that.
basement. Yo, get me some in the basement, please. And lock the door.
I'll give you bears. Bears is impressive.
Lions, they do the
How
pitch.
is bears more impressive than a rhinoceros?
What,
Do you
what
know what a
about
rhinoceros is?
I think giraffe's the most impressive.
Okay, go.
You got to build a super big cage.
Thank you.
The tallest cage ever.
Thank you. Like literally, just let it. I'm with him on
Think
this.
about how tall that
go.
cage is so tall. Like it's
Son,
crazy
who's
tall.
building a cage that tall?
And it's really thin, it's skinny
You
and tall.
never built a cage?
They don't even fight back.
Oh, they don't?
No. Oh, they
You
don't?
never seen a bull giraffe fight? You never seen a bull giraffe fight?
Yeah.
That shit is like fucking Will Smith's daughter. It's just whip your hair back and forth, dog.
Yeah,
Seriously, that's how they fight. They headbutt. That long neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta get pretty far down.
They do it.
They're the golf, bro. That's fucking top golf.
They're dangerous animals, bro.
Yeah.
You don't respect animals. You don't respect
You
nature.
No, I
started
sure
with,
don't.
Fuck all the other Roman accomplishments. This is the one.
Nothing they've
they
done is
steal
impressive.
cubs.
Nothing they've done is impressive outside of animals.
They steal cubs. The bear shit, they're playing music, distracting a fucking grown-ass bear. It's just kind of like, hey, that's cool. You figured that out.
Yeah,
I mean,
what song do they
just
play?
Disorient the bear with motherfucking saints go marching in or whatever. That's impressive to me. It's a grown-ass bear. An elephant, you starve it. It's kind of fucked up, but that's... I see
still
how that's
gotta
impressive.
pick the motherfucker
I
up.
see how that's impressive. You
You
gotta
gotta
get him
pick
on the
up an
boat.
elephant.
You gotta pick up the elephant.
Yeah.
You don't think Roman...
That's why I was saying, why'd you leave with cubs?
Huh?
You just took cubs.
Because the mom would chase after the cubs.
Yeah, and then you drop one.
You drop one.
You just constantly fail.
To come
and
up
then you
with
keep
that
one.
idea. That's
Son,
not smart to
they
come up.
didn't
Somebody
have
had to
the-
fail first.
They didn't have the internet, so they have mad time to think about shit.
Oh my God, I hate you all.
son.
What about Roman numerals?
How could you
That's
find a
good
way to
ass
make
point. I didn't know where you were going.
They
That's a
have
good
mad
ass point,
time,
dog.
son.
No,
You
there's
get
nothing but time.
Yo, cut your phone off of one flight. The ideas you're gonna come up with during
Yo.
that one flight will be better than any Roman idea.
You guys have no respect for
This
history
sucks,
or
yo.
culture.
This sucks.
Do you know what I mean? What did your people do?
it's so
Just sat around and
stupid.
fucking fucked and wrote it down. Congrats. Do you know what I mean? Yo, your greatest accomplishments are doing nothing.
Yeah, but I'm not bringing him to the podcast to start the shit off.
I just can't believe he's watching at home. His mind is just blown. He's like, yo, I can't wait. I dropped this heat on the pod. So you waited to drop that heat on the pod. He's like, I'm gonna kill these niggas today, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't respect greatness, yo. Y'all don't respect greatness.
I can't believe it. I was so
What
hyped.
inspires y'all? What inspires y'all?
Not fucking stealing children,
But
yo.
what inspires you?
Yeah, that's some QAnon ass shit, bro.
And then if they don't believe that, yo, they ain't even drink water before the Romans, baby.
Yeah, that's why I knew he was in trouble. I thought it was
They didn't
cool.
drink water. They
And then
didn't
he
drink
started
water.
just making up crazy lies.
They ain't drink no water.
They wasn't drinking
Oh my
water, son.
God.
They
I
wasn't
was
drinking
so
water.
excited,
Just
dog.
beer, dog.
Yeah, when you told me this is more impressive than the Coliseum, I was like, yo, they did get animals. How'd they get these animals?
Why is the
and then they're
Coliseum
just
impressive?
stealing
Son, it's
children.
still up to date. That's impressive, bro.
It's
and I know
heavy.
we held.
It's just
it stay up,
rocks.
but-
It stays there. It's
Nah,
like
come on, son.
all the buildings we build are going to be here forever
Oh
too.
my God,
Son,
dude.
when you saw the fucking pyramid, you were blown away.
Yeah, because it's heavy.
Yeah.
What's the
The
difference?
weight of it impressed me, and
Pyramids,
the fact that they could
impressive.
do it 4,000 years ago.
Impressive.
If I
Incredibly
knew that they were
impressive.
putting rhinoceri on top of the pyramid, that'd be way more impressive. That'd be way more impressive. If they put a rhinoceros at the top of the pyramid, if they got that, I'd be way more impressed.
Like
anything with rhinoceros, I'm impressed.
Balancing?
Remember when Ace Ventura came out the back of a rhinoceros?
Yeah.
Greatest thing he's ever done in his career, Jim Carrey. That's the greatest thing Jim Carrey ever done in his whole career. So, that's the greatest thing he ever done. And I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure it was a hippopotamus he came out of. Still one of the greatest things he's ever done in his entire career.
Hippopotamus, I think.
Whatever.
Oh, it was rhinoceros?
It was a rhino? Do you see that?
Oh wow.
Do you see that?
Yeah, that was impressive. He came out the rhino's ass.
Y'all need better inspiration. Y'all need better inspiration in your lives. Inspired by bullshit. I hate all of y'all.
I was gonna be
I hate all
fired,
y'all.
dude.
I don't ever want to share anything motivational again. I
Why,
don't
why
wanna
does he
say
like
a
rhinos so
single
much?
fucking-
I think it's because they got big noses.
Yeah.
He's like, brother?
I feel attacked.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Also-
I can't believe it.
That's why he's not impressed by the pyramids. The Sphinx lost its nose.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's
Yes.
what it is.
That's why he don't like it.
Yo, so apparently they did have water back in the day. I googled it.
No, they had water, Mark.
But could they drink
Of course
it?
they had water.
You said nobody
Could they
drank
drink it?
But they're not drinking it.
You said no.
Water existed.
The way you treat me like such an idiot.
In fucking 1920.
Wait, could they drink the water? This is an important
No, they weren't
distinction.
drinking the water. They weren't drinking the water. Rich people weren't drinking the water.
Water was the
now
most
it's rich people.
Water was the most common drink.
You moving the
Poor people
goalposts,
don't have beer.
You
Poor
moving the
people-
goalposts,
Water
bro.
killed you.
Poor people don't have beer. Poor people would die. That's just what it was.
Rich people don't drink water now. They drink wine. It still don't mean you can't drink it.
No, rich people drink water.
So they would drink it from like the natural springs and then aqueduct it down. Or if there was like a cholera outbreak, then they would boil the water. And in some cases, they would use beer as a substitute.
Exactly. They would drink beer. They didn't drink water. They didn't drink water. They didn't drink water. Oh, please believe by the end of this podcast, the Roman Empire is the most impressive thing any of y'all ever seen in your life. Please believe. They invented television.
Is that really?
They had television. They were the first ones that had
iPhones.
television.
You know they had iPhones.
No, they didn't have iPhones. Guys, I don't ever want to share anything exciting with you guys ever again. I just want to let you know. That's Chifty. I want to talk to you later about the Roman Empire. You're going to be really impressed. This is why people have kids. This is why people have kids. I realize now.
My man was yelling at us because we weren't impressed. He thought I made a decision not to be impressed.
I've never wanted to be violent to you. When I told you about the fact that they put an elephant in the thing and you looked at me like I said, my girl's really funny. You know what I mean? Or just something like that. And you gave me the same look. Like it was equally impressive. I wanted to punch you in your I wanted to take your head and want to slam into the corner of the table.
Oh, man.
That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I wanted that. Wow. I wanted that. I can't believe you guys couldn't find anything impressive in that. I cannot wait. I will remember this for the rest of my life. I will remember this for the rest of my life. When you guys are like faking interest in some like famous person's story, and you're like, oh, that was so hilarious. I'm like, oh, is it? Oh, is that hilarious? Oh, that's pretty goddamn funny, isn't it?
Son, you just led with the wrong thing.
Yeah,
That's
no,
all.
son.
If you told us how they got the fucking
Suck
bears,
dicks.
dog.
Suck dicks. Okay? Suck dicks. Suck dicks.
Let's go
Led with the
hunting.
wrong thing. Rhino never fails.
You didn't lead with rhino.
What I lead with?
You led with
Rabbit?
tigers.
What?
Tigers.
Tigers are pretty fucking impressive. We watched a whole documentary about it. We watched with Tiger King a whole documentary.
They're just
The world was
kidnapping.
enthralled over tigers. They're in a cage, not tigers in a fucking forest.
I wasn't impressed by him. I was watching it like a fucking circus.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like, how does Joe Exotic get these tigers in their cages?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You're
Unbelievable. Oh, this is the least impressive take in history, right? Roman Empire is pretty cool. And then you're like, was it? Was it
You guys
cool?
couldn't catch a house cat. I don't think either of you could catch a house cat.
I don't need to.
I'm saying, like,
I
don't need
Because
to.
I don't
I'll
want
catch
to.
a house
I
cat
don't need
right
to
now.
fly a fucking B-52 bomber. It's still impressive that you can do it.
That's
Son,
impressive.
I catch one, bang, caught.
Nah, bro, you
Just
can't.
give
You
me
don't
the
got
American
guns.
flag. I'll catch a house cat right now.
That's a good
No
point.
problem.
Wait, how do you do that?
Just catch that motherfucker.
Oh,
Hold it out.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That was
dude.
impressive to y'all?
No,
That
it
was
wasn't.
impressive.
It was impressive
That
to
was
you?
impressive,
Catching
yeah.
the cat?
Yeah, dog. They didn't even move.
What was more impressive after they caught the shit and that cat was scratching the
Going
shit out of that
crazy.
motherfucker,
Yeah, going
and
crazy.
they still held on to it. That was the impressive
Yeah,
part.
that's respect.
Oh, look at the cat. The cat is bugging out, like biting and scratching his motherfucker. He's like holding it by its head, and then one other person grabs it, and the cat's like mawing them apart.
Yeah.
Impressive. The catch, mid.
It was actually a good cat.
Hold on.
Big ass flag.
Hold
son.
on. I just said they took a rhinoceros from South Sudan to Rome. Okay?
I feel the tide's
And you
turning.
said it
I
wasn't
think it's the
impressive. Hold on.
rhinoceros.
No.
I think it's the
Hold the
rhinoceros.
fuck
You still
on.
Get the
haven't
Nerf
told
gun.
us
I just said
how they got the rhinoceros.
they took a rhinoceros from South Sudan, not North Sudan, South Sudan to Rome.
Were
Okay?
they at a baseball
2,000
game
years
though?
ago.
Were they at a baseball game though? Nah.
Alex, you just puffed your chest and you said the guy held the cat while he scratched his
Son,
forearms.
yes.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
You said that.
The Romans dug a hole and starved it. Oh my God.
How do you get out of
bro.
the hole? How do you get out of the hole?
So you take a bunch of motherfucking slaves. A bunch of slaves gonna get one rhinoceros out the hole. Got you that one.
I hope you get a nosebleed today.
But why?
I want that for you.
But why?
I want you to spontaneously start bleeding out of your nose. Yeah. And I want it to drip on your stupid shirt. And I want you to be like,
man.
fuck. And then, my nose is
Yeah.
bleeding. And I want that to happen
man.
to you today after
Yeah.
what you put me through. You gave me an aneurysm. You took a year off my life. You took a year off my life.
Just me? What about this guy?
He will get his punishment.
Okay.
He will get his punishment one day. Maybe not this life, maybe the next life. You're going to come back as a Roman emperor.
Oh,
I would love it.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
fire.
I would love it.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
I have a very easy job.
Oh, no. Because you have to drink alcohol.
There's no water.
Yeah, there's no water, is there, Akaash?
Kiss your liquid
You're
death
gonna have
goodbye.
to drink your alcohol. I hope you like drinking, Akaash.
I'm gonna love it.
And you're gonna have to eat beef too.
I'm gonna love that too.
Whoa.
I'm just doing all the fun shit I can't do now.
I'm sorry.
Sounds lit.
You're gonna come back as a Muslim emperor.
With a harem of women.
Yep.
Yeah.
And conquering India.
Oh.
And making Indians build things.
That'll hurt.
Yes.
If I really want to punish him, I'll have him catch baby tigers.